Hello there. Hello, 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 hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? I said happy Monday. How are you doing? Welcome in. Alcatio coming in with the first. Alcatio, how are you doing? How has the week been? Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Bluey, what's going on? Bluey, how's it going? Welcome in. Ivy, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you guys both had a good weekend. Hope you guys all had a good weekend, rather, for that matter. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Mystic, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? How you guys doing? Dust, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello. Hello, hello. Preload. I just got the notification on my phone. Hello. Hello, hello. I just got the notification on my phone a little bit. I will need to pre-install it on my computer. I will not do it while we're streaming, because that'll just absolutely butcher that. But I will plan to do it. I will plan to do it tomorrow, or maybe after stream. We'll see. 19 gigs. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all, actually. I gotta say, for a 3D game, isn't Genshin like 100 gigs or some nonsense? Even Star Rail's massive at this point. It's crazy. Vodka, what's going on? Welcome in. I need to recap. Lucky for you, we only read the first story, the first story note. I ended up doing stages on Friday, and then I ended up needing to wrap up after like 3-ish hours because I hadn't eaten dinner that night. So we're really early on, so I actually could give you like a very quick and easy wrap up, no problem. But how are you doing? How's the adjustment to the schedule been? Are you liking it? Like, is it tough to get into? Ashguma came home is the recap. Yeah, pretty much. And then she got arrested. More or less. Momoka did some cute stuff. Most important part. True. Exactly. Bluey, YouTube style. Bluey, thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Yeah, Bluey, how are you doing over there? Bluey, are any out of curiosity, I know it's not normally your cup of tea, but are you gonna be checking out Enfield this week? I have to do the 20-mile drive the next 2 days as well today for training. Well, is this is only gonna be a temporary thing though? Otherwise it's the like the short one, right? Half a tank of gas was like 24 bucks. Yo, efficiency. That just scares me. Yeah, that's fair. Listen, I get it. I don't blame you. It's for the best. It's for the best. You really, if given the opportunity, stay clean. You can live vicariously through us. I am really looking forward to it though. So if you do end up wanting to check it out, definitely let us know. But yeah, it's for the best. it's for the best. I know for a fact. Credit Card Coon is coming out on Wednesday, probably. Actually, no, I might wait. We'll see. I probably won't even unlock it. Actually, I don't know. We'll be streaming for a few hours for it on Wednesday. So maybe I can wait until Thursday. You fulfill my Gamba needs. Perfect. Yes, I will do that for you. That is the burden that I will bear. I can write that off on my taxes. I can, and I will. So, yeah, but we got a really fun week. Obviously, as we were just teasing, lots of Enfield, baby. So, 5-stream Bloom this week. 5-stream Bloom. We doing some ATO today. We're gonna do as much story in as we can. Tomorrow we moved our Fate Stay Night stream up, so we're gonna be hanging out with Emiya a little bit more tomorrow. We're gonna be doing another day over there. Enfield release on Wednesday. We'll probably be a little live before that 8 p.m. start time, just to like probably get into an inevitable queue. And then Thursday and Friday it's just all day. We'll start around like noontime, and we're just gonna go. We're just gonna Enfield it up, baby. And yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna make as much progress as we can on the story, because ultimately we still have regular Arknights things that we need to do. So ATO's our main priority for regular Arknights. After we wrap that up, we will determine if we want to take another little hiatus before Cashmere's and do like that Gavial event, that summer event. Otherwise, we'll dive right into Cashmere's probably within 2-3 weeks. You, what's going on? Welcome in. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Unless Ave Musica is out at that point, in which case maybe maybe we need to do that one. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Amendment to my statement. We will be doing the collab story when that comes out. And then we will likely at that point, I think that'll be enough hiatus. We will dive into Cashmere's. Another teaser was uploaded, or are we talking about the one that I had seen already? Reloading Enfield, nice. Yeah, I'm like the only one that isn't. I made ace, but they're not from my usual source, and they go a bit further out than normal. No sweat. I know. I mean, worst case. I can't believe I'm saying this. Worst case, we could just do a CC stream. Instead, and we'll have the EX and S stages, so like we can unless there's like a pretty significant gap between them, but we'll see. Or just like maybe if it's like a little bit of a low week, we just do an extra Enfield stream that week or something. Like we got options now. Challenging arc. I don't know about that. I don't think so. Yeah, we'll see. I'll give it an honest effort. Yeah, CC stream on the Benny Bloom Twitch YouTube channel. Yeah, both of them even at the same time. but believe it or not, there might be 2026 might be my year. We'll see. Probably not. No, I will probably give it a try. But it likely won't be one good, two a very long effort. Shortly after my birthday, let's go. That's an awesome birthday gift. And Mystic, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Appreciate you. It's been nice catching up with you more lately. Louis, thank you for the hydrate. Apart from the theme, I don't know if I know anything about it either. I don't think they've said anything. So I think they were just like, more content is coming soon, and I was like, oh great, oh boy. But it's all right. We got our hands full anyway. Yeah, I definitely, I will say, I would like to at least try and get more rewards than I did last time. Last time I immediately wrote it off. I was like, not gonna happen. I don't even remember whose skin it was last time. Was it the Korth skin last time? I think I got it. I think I ended up getting the Korth skin. It was Korth. Yeah, I didn't get the plume one. The plume skin that was before, that was the one I didn't get. Easiest ever. Well, jog my memory. I've already suppressed it. What was it like? 600 was it? Is that what it was? You could AFK just by borrowing Gladia. Chapter 14. Oh, okay. Yes. That was the one where people used Chilchuck. Right? Chilchuck was really good. Was really regarded there. Yeah, okay. I do remember that one. I don't think it was as bad as the Steltafaro one. That one was tough. Yeah, the Remnants and the Tornado. That one wasn't as bad as the Seaborn one. So, damn, guys. Yo, a bot just got quickscoped so quickly, I didn't even see them post it. The post didn't even register on my end before they got banned. Insane. The Steltafaro one was free if you had Lin, Virtuosa, and Totter. So here's what happened. My Lin was built. I didn't have Virtuosa, and I refused to level Totter. So I tried, and I couldn't do it. And I was also, I will say, I was a lot worse at the game at that point. I think there have been strides made in my gameplay since then. So I'm a better, stronger person at this point. So I'm up for the challenge. But yeah, otherwise I've been otherwise today's been pretty good. I've been taking it easy a little bit more. I've been trying to, or let me correct that. I've been trying to do a little bit more of like a mindset shift. I've been in some downtime. If I'm like my YouTube choice videos with meals lately have been a little bit more on the educational side, and there was this one that I was getting into where it was like talking about stress more, and how like the origins of stress is more like a survival mechanism, like, you know, going into fight or flight type stuff, and, you know, adrenaline rushes and things, and how constantly doing that, constantly getting stressed out isn't actually a good thing, believe it or not. You know, it's you should make concerted efforts to be less stressed out. So that is what I have been trying to do a little bit more, because the reality is like the things that actually, you know, we'll say stress me out are not that big a deal in the grand scheme of things. It's okay to like kind of catch your breath and really not sweat the small stuff. You can be stressed out about like the looming threat of fascism. That's a little bit more valid, I would say. But, you know, an email or like a backlog of YouTube shorts isn't as bad. Granted, I will say, like I said, my systems for YouTube shorts and TikToks and stuff has been really good. Unfortunately, performance-wise, they have not amounted to what I was probably hoping with how consistent I've been this year. But I'm not going to let it deter me. I still have a bunch ready, and for the record, I haven't even clipped any Path of Life, and I only have like pulled out one from Fate Stay Night so far. So I have a bunch of material that I can still go through, which is good. And obviously any future streams and like Enfield will be a big source as well. So like I'm good in that department, so I feel good. What about chronic versus reactive stress? A little bit. It was the video I was watching. I always forget how to pronounce their, another one for it. Thank you Bluey. I always forget how to pronounce their channels, like Kurz Gesagt or whatever. It's the one where they have like really cute friendly animations. You guys have probably seen it. It has like a British guy narrating it. It's really good. Poor Van Bosta gets folded by 5-star harm assist. Yo, that's my type. I love harm assists. My favorite. If you said I'm not Breeze this event's boss, doubt. Is it a tough boss? I know that's the one that has the material that's supposed to be farmable. I got to, I think, the 6th stage, which was guaranteed rocks, and then just stopped. I was like, okay, this is just the one that I'll do, because I want to do the boss on stream with you guys, and I don't know when we're gonna get to that at this point. So I'll just be farming guaranteed rocks, because I've been in a huge deficit. Every character that I've leveled up has needed them in extreme fashion lately. So one of the easiest bosses around, Jesselton tier. Oh, let's go. That's so reassuring. The Beyblade enemies are harder. The Beyblade enemies, you can just drop Hoshiguma right on them and have her kill them. So that's good. That's sweet. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, like I said, I've been, or as I was starting to say, like I've been trying to take a little easy, and, you know, kind of like part of that less stress type is mixing in more like actual relaxation. So I got some good show watching in it. It helps that there's a lot of shows airing right now. Like there's so many on the season. It's crazy. Like, just off the top of my head, new season Jujutsu Kaisen, new season Frieren. There's new season Fire Force, new season Hell's Paradise, new season Oshinoko. There is that stupid show that I just started that I'm liking, which is You can't be in a rom-com with your childhood friends. It's dumb, but it's great, and I like it. It's funny. It's everything. It's everything the title would lead you to believe. It's cliche, it's corny, it's cringe, it's dumb, and it's enjoyable. And then besides that, I'm catching up finally on my Dress Up Darling, because I completely forgot that new season had come out. So I'm hanging out with Marin Kitagawa again for cosplaying. Ted Lasso Wednesday soon. TM. Chill era, I dig it. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I live any sort of like unchill lifestyle for the most part. I think I am pretty laid back compared to a lot of people. I try not to let too many things get to the bother me too much. But I was able to hang out with some IRLs on Saturday, which is cool, and then I ended up doing my prep work on Sunday, which is good. And then I finished the 3.5 story for Honkai Star Rail. So I'm trying to catch up before the anniversary in like 3 weeks there. So I think I'm at a pretty steady pace. I think I'm like partway through 3.6 now. I don't hate Bluey. I would never hate Bluey. Oh shoot, wait, I didn't get the YouTube chat up. For some reason, the YouTube chat requires a little bit of extra effort for me every time, and sometimes I forgot. Bluey, I don't hate you. Bluey, for the record, Bluey's spewing nonsense on YouTube chat. Let the record reflect. Bluey says Benny hates me, gang, and I have to say, me not allowing that message to be displayed publicly is not helping my case here. Yeah, there he is trying to hide me on YouTube. No, I fixed it. Okay, when I realized the error, I fixed it. It's okay. Don't worry. I cannot let this this narrative continue. Okay, I do not hate Bluey. In fact, I love and cherish the Bluey. Everybody pet on the Bluey. Okay. Still watching Lord of Mysteries. Nice. How far are you into it? I'm finishing Gachi Kuta. Nice. That is also a really good one. Both of those are really good shows. I hope you guys are liking them. Might watch the sideshow it has. Oh, the little like they have like little mini episodes, like little 3-minute ones. I don't remember if I watched those. I forgot. Never beat the hater allegations. I guess not, man. I'm just I said I wanted to be more of a hater, but I think I meant that more as like a towards fictional characters, not real people that don't deserve hate, especially. Like Bluey's one of the nicest people ever. I can never direct hate towards them. Episode 8 now. Nice. It's such a good one. It's such a good one, Ivy. I'll be really let me know your thoughts when you finish the whole season. It's such a really good like progression there. Can't hate everyone equally. I don't know. I guess so. Maybe I take back what I said. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be less of a hater. I don't know. I'm up. Am I a hater? Am I a bad person? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. And I'm afraid to know what you guys would say. I think I'm a pretty likable. I like people. I don't want to. Yes. Give me 3 examples. Three examples. As I sip on some more tea. Being a hater or a bad person? Ah, crap. I don't know. Now I don't know what your response was an answer to. Windy, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Monday to you. How are you doing? How was the weekend? Are you also joining in pre-installing Enfield? I am not, because my computer would probably choke a little bit, and Google Play Games still hates me. So, what was this event, last event, and the event before? Who do I hate in this event? Who did I hate in last event? Who did I hate in Path of Life? Who did I hate in Path of Life? Vodka pulls, one word. Oh, that was... Oh. Man. You act as if I have any say in the matter. I try my best. Who did I hate in Path of Life? I think the person I like maybe hated the most was, I guess, Gladia's mom. She's probably, no, morally, yeah, Horatia, morally the worst person in the room at any given time. She walks into a room and is immediately the worst person there. Really attractive lady though, but don't let those looks deceive you. Do not fall for it. I almost did. Don't fall for it. I realized I misread your mention. Vodka pulls was what you were talking about, not like you were referencing the other. I see. My apologies. But I guess there's always got to be someone you hate. Yeah. All right. I changed my mind. I'm back to being a hater. Anyone else is weak enough to fall for it? Listen, I mean, when you found out early on in the story, they're like, when Gladia's like, oh, my mother never hugged me. I was like, all right, that's a wrap. There was some stuff mentioned about her before, but that was like, nope, that's it, dog. Not a fan. So I had already written her off. Don't worry. She tried to get me, but I am not that weak. Sometimes in integrated strategies, spoilers, that's what the short that'll be getting posted tomorrow is. You guys should check that one out. In integrated strategies, they do get me. I do fall for it. In the roguelike modes, they do get me. But all right. Let's jump into the game. It has been, Google Play Games has been my absolutely be hated lately. Oh, of course you show up right as I shit talk you. Okay, thank you, Google Play Games. I love you. Okay, so let us go over here. I need to do my free pull. I do my free gamble. Shush, Arquetto. I do my free gamble. My free gambles have been so bad. My first one was catapult on stream. My one the next day was catapult, and then the one after that, yesterday was another 3-star. I'm blanking. Oh, it was vanilla. So this one has to be good, right? Hey, not a 3-star.
You're the doctor of roads.
You're the doctor.
I heard so much about you.
Wasn't that good? Only 96 more pulls till I get another Hoshiguma. It's not worth it, but imagine. You're the doctor. I got some recruitment I'll skip through. No! That one wasn't catapult. Came in my bag, take her back. I just got her again. Thanks, damn it. Where'd that go? Actually, I think the catapult short is what went up today. The catapult one was funny. Howdy, doctor. Name's Beanstalk. How do you do? I still need what's your name? I still need croissant out of here. So I'm on the lookout for shift and defender. I think is guaranteed croissant. It's still 10 free solos. Nice. All right. I don't want to do 80 more pulls though. I don't think that's worth it. I did use the selectors. I have the outfit one still. I'm tempted to grab the May skin, because otherwise, like, I don't know, the shallow one's pretty good. Ooh, paprika. I don't know. The problem is probably everyone here I don't have built besides like Cruz. I have the other Cantabile skin that I like. I have the other mint skin that I like. I have all the other Golden Glow skins. Could get the Elysium one. Maybe I just get the Iris one. How about the May skin? The May one is tempting. I really do like it. Whiskey's great. He's one of the 3 I know who can push clues towards you that you don't have. Damn it. Windscoot. I gotta build Iris still. I might grab it. I might save the voucher for the collab. Interesting. I didn't know it what's available. Okay, maybe I'll do the same then. I know I didn't end up buying any packs on Friday, which was surprising. I didn't need to spend any money on Friday. unpacked. So like I guess I could end up getting a another one out of one of these, but I don't know. If I don't need to be here, I probably won't, right? Because there's nothing else I need to get. Monthly expires in a week. DPS defense is anyone but Croissant. Damn. Yeah, I think she's defense shift is how to get her. Cool. All right, let's jump back in. I still haven't I haven't done this, and I haven't done some other random stage just popped up. I haven't even looked at it because like I said I've been autoing 6 for the guaranteed rocks. Like, what is P1? What does that mean? What does the P stand for? Because we're on AT1. It's a mini game. You're about to do the next 2 week annihilation. I don't do the time ones, but I'll do Lungman Knights again. Is that Swire on this? Is that Swire and Enforcer? What are you two doing hanging out together? It's like my two that's like my favorite male and female characters standing next to each other. Now I'm interested. Stands for pyrophosphate. What the sulfur? It's gambling. This just looks like you're doing a bunch of shift stuff. I'll check it out at some point. You swear you heard the spring say goodbye when you released the Switch? Yeah, we'll take a look at it at some point. Like I said, it's like my it's so fun. It's literally like my favorite male character design and my favorite female character design. Oh, Pachinko. Oh, Pachinko. All right, AT1. The Yakuza way. The cleanup is done. Load the remains into the trunk. Get in the driver's seat and leave. Nothing in the rearview mirror. You are not being followed. Why then? You hear the sound of breathing or behind you. So, already did the stage. So we got AT1 before. So I know we already kind of did a recap, but to do a recap again, basically we drop into Higashi here for the first time. Hoshiguma is back home for the first time in what I think she said was like 20 years. She drops in at a concert. She's in pursuit or being pursued by cops. They're trying to arrest her. And she's at Momoka's concert. And Momoka pulls up Kichise on stage and outs her for eating all the bento boxes on set. And then between Momoka's final song and the encore, Hoshiguma gets up on stage, needs to fight the local security, and then gets caught on stage, and Momoka thinks she's being haunted by the ghost of the Oni that she played in a movie. And she crouches down and hides. Hoshiguma runs away and is on the run. We then catch back up with her in an alley where she's catching her breath, grabbing a little snacky, bumps into Momoka in her street clothes, which is absolutely adorable. And being served by the welfare unit, who I'm forgetting his name, that I gave a southern accent. And then Momoka screams, attract the police, and then Hoshigumi gets arrested, and that's how it ended. So might want to do the IS monthly in the next 2 days. Rest of the month might be too busy. That is a good call. This one's easy though, right? Isn't it just like deploy Nian 10 times? I can bang that out pretty quickly. I can just do some throwaway runs to get that. But thank you for the reminder, my king. I appreciate it. I think I still technically have the run that we started before the anniversary live stream. I haven't even touched it since. Gilly, what's up? How's it going? Gilly, YouTube side. Gilly, how you been? Welcome in. I dropped Haruka in the mini game. Why'd you do that? I haven't looked at the one on the main menu yet. Still. All right, AT1 before. Let's get it. Let's jump back in. She's money. It's crazy. Ballad, I guess. The dog eat dog world. Yo, did anyone else ever think that phrase was was a doggy dog world, like a DOGGY dog world. That's what I always thought it was until one time I found out that it's dog eat dog world. I feel like I've said similar things to you guys before. I also thought like actually I feel like a lot of people still think this. Play it by ear. Play it by ear still pisses me off. I don't get that one. Why is it play it by ear? I always thought it was play it by year for a while. And I was like, that makes sense. Year's another metric of time, and that's kind of what we're dealing with here. Oh, it's because it's a music reference? Okay, that makes sense. Now that I know the lore, I'm less mad. Thank you. Let's listen to the music and play to match it. It's Snoop's world. We're all just living in it. True. True. Snoop Dogg. Snoop D-O-double-G. It is a doggy dog world. Obs are on patrol. Here's your friend's meat shop and rice, detective. Good job. Go get some rest. Thank you. It's past midnight already. You've been hiding from us ever since you got to Mitsukue this afternoon. You must be hungry. You haven't eaten at all. All right, then here. A fried meat chop with rice. Higashine's specialty. The detective puts extra emphasis on the word Higashinese and pushes the tray towards Hoshiguma. With nary a word, Hoshiguma picks up the bowl and chopsticks and begins shoveling rice down her gullet. Is she just sitting in like a she just got arrested, right? She's probably just sitting in like an interrogation room. Just the light aimed at the at the panko. That looks good. Yo, that looks good. Look at her face. Well, they arrested her when she was trying to get food, so it's only, I guess that's kind of nice of them. Next line. Literally, it does happen to a lot, Mr. Epitome. Yo, I love Epitome. Is that the Arknights version of Disney Knees? Oh my god. Well, how is it? Do they have food like this in Lungmen? He knew he was shoveling rice. Would you look at that? Tell me, just how long has it been since you've enjoyed a proper Higashinese meal? Shoves chop into mouth. Why use many word when less word do trick? Fried cutlets and rice, hard not to look good. I know, right? It's just like, oh, so perfect. They even got like the same bowls at like, you know, the Japanese restaurant that I go to. Like they always have like those black bowls with the red interiors for the soup, and like that wiggly sauce. Oh, looks so good. Looks so good. What's up, Zalgo? How's it going? I hope you enjoy Enfield as well. I can't wait. We're streaming Wednesday night. We're streaming Thursday all day. We're streaming Friday all day. We're looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Have I eaten dinner? I did. I had some leftover pasta still. Did you eat dinner, Bluey? Uno reverse card. She deep throat the chopstick. I hope not. Flexing? Yeah, yeah. They don't teach you this in Higashi, huh? Whatever. Eat up. Noisily chews and crunches cabbage. Gulps water. Tilts head back and dumps remaining contents of bowl into mouth. Damn. My wife's girlfriend's kind of crazy, but I get it. That's kind of nuts, but I respect it. Enjoy. This isn't like a last meal thing. I think you just got arrested. I don't think they're putting you down just yet. I don't even know what you're arrested for. Must be like, there must be no like, let's just be from her past or something. Must have got like run. I don't remember if she said. She must have got run out of Higashi or something for her Oni past. And they're like, ooh, it's on site next time. No statute of limitations for her. Do some fresh ass cabbage. Yeah, you hear that crunch? 48 hours of Enfield. Well, not 48 straight hours, but probably a solid like 10 to 12 each day. It'll be good. The throat goat Hoshi. You had someone feed you food at a meal. I mean, as a kid, I don't even think when I'm sick though. Am I missing out? I think I could play Enfield, but that's okay. I'll just watch lore in the game when it's fully released. Hell yeah, no worries. Yeah, like I said, Zalgo, we'll be streaming a ton, so if you're interested, you can live vicariously through us. No problem at all. Interrogation by feeding is a common tactic. We're playing a little good cop, bad cop, I think. I see, I see. Puts down, empty bowl. CG's so funny. Phew. Tastes like home, doesn't it? Like, it's not a home or nostalgia thing, Detective Son. I'm just hungry. Why, you... Like, actually, I had a fried meat chop with rice right before I left Lungman. Next time, could you get me something else? Like, some oden from the place you dragged me out of? It smells amazing. Like, I didn't even get a sip of the broth. And, like, for the record, when I was footing the bill to feed suspects back in Lungman, I always ordered chunk fun. I suggest you start taking this bit a bit more seriously, Hoshiguma. You're the suspect this time. How long has she even been here? Me? Like, I haven't even been in Mitsukue for 24 hours. What could you possibly suspect me of? A suspect in a case from 20 years ago isn't a suspect. Oh, I was right. Right up there with the onsen and beach episode tropes. Literally, like, yeah, like the sick person getting fed. Hoshiguma, my go. What's up, Soggy? How's it going? Yo, you got good taste. You got good taste. She's just beautiful. It's the day I left. Welcome back, Soggy. How was the birthday weekend? You do anything fun? Even SSDs are getting more expensive. It's rough out here. Yeah, the RAM prices are nice. In case you guys didn't hate generative AI more or enough, keep hating. Keep being a hater. Oh, I saw some Hope Core on the timeline. I saw some Hope Core on the timeline. I saw that OpenAI is scheduled to lose like hundreds of billions of dollars by 2027, and I was like, yeah, let's go! Finally, some good news. So that's good. Finish the book. Let's go. It's losing so much. Good. You love to see it. I hope it's making more. Hope it's more money. I think it was like 20 million or something. Good. Probably cash the economy though. I mean, the economy is already just like not even legitimately being propped up. Like, yeah, it's just not. it's just not real. We're just making stuff up nowadays. Lost 99% of its users. Good, honestly. Like stuff like that. Ugh. Yeah, it's nuts. Everything's just so like artificially inflated. It's like, I don't know. Obviously it wouldn't be very good, but we kind of have to. Well, we're living in hell, and it would be nice to escape. It would be nice to leave hell, I think. Chancellably. Just in my opinion. That CG was great. I can't wait to see her in CGs in her alter form. Yo, that detective's design is sweet. Detective-san? The scar across his face is tough. The loose tie? Damn. Tripping Hoshi, yo. Noodle arm Hoshi. Soon enough she'll get her glow up. Detective Korito. Detective Korito? Yes. Like, after 20 years, we're well past the statute of limitations. That's what I was just saying. And, like, besides, you should be about done authenticating my Lungman Inspector's badge. No. We haven't gotten the results back yet. Let's assume you're telling me the truth. What would motivate a Lungman cop like you to come all the way back here? Half a Twitter down bad for this guy? Good. I get it. Look at him. I get it. I'm with them. I agree. Did you lose your job? You have some enemies you need to deal with? Did someone in Lungman send you here? Or are you perhaps connected to those rumors about the spy of the Northern Court? Stop. Like, if you keep throwing out guesses like that, this whole conversation is gonna spiral. Like, take a look at this letter, detective. We just searched you. Where the hell were you hiding that? Like, it takes a detective to outsmart a detective. Look at her little smirk. I also get it. Yeah, they're cowards for not giving her more muscles. They're perfect though. We saw his back a minute ago. He looks pretty with it. I'm a fan. I like him. I like Korito. I think the scar and the loose tie. The scar and the loose tie, I think, are my the two best aspects. Those just combo to be perfect. Oh, giving her more muscles. Sorry. I thought you were talking about Korito. Yes, they should have given Hashiguma more muscles. I agree. But it's definitely better than Noodle Arm over here. So how my glutes, how'd you know my glutes have been burning since Saturday when I did the leg press for the first time in a month? We're about back to normal. I've been stretching them like crazy. How are your glutes? Don't read into that. Flashback? Skirt. You. Like, let's run another lap. How about it, partner? Think you can keep up with me? Looks like you're good. Let's go. OMG, is that the lady's car? A single-horned Oni lays across the vehicle, sizes up the end of the straightaway, and charges dead ahead. The howling winds make it hard for her to tell just how far her pursuers are. Just like Akira slided that. Like, what brings you here, ma'am? Umezuka. Crap! They both have the same voice! Wait, they hadn't interacted before. And I gave them the same voice back in the day. Because I was like, they both have one horn. What? they can just have the same voice. Oh, pass Benny. Pass Benny. Blame year one Dr. Benny for not spreading out the love of voice. Actually, you know what? It was pretty spread out at the time. That's funny though. They just both happen to be from Higashi. That's so good. Incredible. I knew this was coming. To remind me of leg press, I'm doing that plus squats tomorrow. Oh man, I'll remember you. Dust is gonna be horizontal tomorrow. Looks like Marisa from SF6. I don't know if I know who that is. But more muscle. Her, Saria, more muscle. Cowards. There's a vignette with them interacting already. You just didn't read it. Oh, really? Is it the Nian on the cover one? One of the first Sui ones. Because I think that cover has like Chen, Swire, Hashiguma, Nian. So we'll read it at some point for sure. Great anticipation. Remember might be. All right, Fumizuki, it's been a minute, for me at least. Like, I'm just stopping by. I don't plan on staying long. Yenwu told me that before Swire set out for New Siesta, she tidied up all internal affairs to lighten the load for those of you left behind. My wife's so thoughtful. Look at that. How nice of her. Before going on her holiday, she got everything all taken care of. That's what I'm talking about. So proud of you. Enjoy your vacation. Surely nothing bad will happen. Close to a Dell event? Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, like if Missy hadn't wrapped things up before leaving, how could I have found the time to come here? You got, for all you guys who got Hoshiguma Altar, for every single one of you guys who has Hoshiguma Altar, you know who you should be thanking. You need to be thanking Swire for canonically allowing Hoshiguma Altar to exist. You're welcome. I'll take the thank you and praises on her behalf. I have. Well, what are you waiting for? Wasn't prepared for this. Benny Bloom for doing viewer polls. True. Good wives don't lead their girlfriend's pile of extra work. You're right. You're right. You're right. I think I told you guys in Discord, but it's so funny. My timeline, now that I've liked a few like Hoshiguma arts that I've seen, my timeline is like filled even more with Lungmin polycule art. It's incredible. I'm just seeing like Swire, Chen, Hoshiguma, Lin all over the place. I'm like, yes, I have missed this. I have missed this. The streets deserved this. We're so back. It's so good. Yeah, so I've been eating great lately. I've only shared like a small fraction of them. There was the one that I saw earlier that I did send, and it was basically just, it was like the relationship chart between the four of them, and it's just every imaginable, like every line imaginable, like left, down, diagonal. It's like Suki, 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 Suki between all of them. I was like, yes, I feel so vindicated. I feel so heard. People are picking up what I've been saying for years now. So it's great. Like, that's true. What is it that's troubling you, Inspector Hoshiguma? Like, you can see it in my face, huh? Like, I wouldn't say so. However, if I repeatedly push the pedal to the metal, if repeatedly pushing the pedal to the metal still leaves you wrestling with anxiety, then like, you shouldn't bottle all that emotion up on your own, girl. Like, you and I are both Hagashanese. Like, when little Chen and Swire aren't here, I have to act in their stead. We are, aren't we? Like, indeed we are Hagashanese. And say it on the streets? Yeah, I've been the one on the streets and saying it, and now the streets are saying it back. I can't hide anything from you, ma'am. Like, I recently received a letter. Dear Madam, summer's end is nigh, yet the stubborn heat still lingers. Please mind your good health. 20 years have passed with nary a word between us. Much has transpired, things best left unwritten. Like that Natasha Bedingfield song? The rest is still unwritten. Yet I feel compelled to write to you, though I regret any trouble this may cause. This letter is written for no other reason than the decade or so that we spent together at our hometown of Kajimachi, which is soon to vanish from the map. How old is Hoshiguma? How much of a hag is Hoshiguma? Holy crap. Been 30 years since whoever this is? What the heck? $38. Goodness gracious. Scaling Arknights is used. I know, like, I mean, I guess, what's up, Toad? How you doing? By the way, happy Monday. I mean, you know, you do have people like Schwartz too, right? Schwartz has like a bunch of combat experience, but isn't particularly old. Actual hags and Arknights are like 5. You're right. Not that degree of hag, but you know, modern equivalent hag. Blaze is now 40. That makes sense. Blaze does kind of act like a hag too. Incredible. We need hag knights. Hag knights would be a pretty good team. What do you got? What do we got? We got Blaze, Hoshiguma Alter, Calcit, Catherine. Nice. Cold Shot. There'd be too many. That just means you got options. I mean, the hag knights, that just means you got options. Get the 50 plus in here. Who else we got? I mean, literally just like boomer knights would actually be kind of funny. You could throw like Helliger, Minar in there, all the tired old people. What other old people do we have though? Could you, I mean, I guess you could argue like Gladia, but then like I feel like almost by extension you kind of have to include Scotty Inspector, and I feel like that's just incorrect. Feel weird putting them in hag knights. All right, we'll stew on it. We'll come back to it, but I think there's some promise there. Though the land is unaware, its people still have feelings. Therefore, I've humbly taken it upon myself to organize the funeral rites for Kajimachi, which will be held soon. In my waiting years, to see old friends once more would be a grand blessing. Sincerely, Tasai. Have we heard the name Tasai before? Larfkin's hard to gauge. Yeah, like it's tough, right? Like a lot of people have really, really youthful exteriors. Like, you know, Kaltid has like a youthful exterior, but she also does have like a sense of maturity. So, you know, it makes sense. What's up, Unknown? How's it going? Welcome in. Agreed. So true. Unknown, who you putting on Hag Knights? Who else we slotting into the Hag Knights team? What a solemn, I mean, traditional letter. Like, this is the man who arranged for your refuge and Lungman. Unknown, thank you so much for the follow. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday or Tuesday. The so-called father of Hanya. I've heard that name before. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing even better now that you're here. It's Arknights Enfield release week, baby. I gotta sneeze, though. So I'm not doing that good. Okay, we're back. Unless round 2. Bless you, thank you. Okay, no, I think we're good. I just downloaded. Nice. I gotta get on that, but I'm looking forward to it. We're streaming it Wednesday as soon as it comes up, Thursday and Friday all day. Really looking forward to it. Why am I blanking on who Hanya is? I feel like I've definitely heard that. Like, that's right. I called him Uncle Tasai. It's been so many years. He must be in his 70s or 80s by now. Like, I lived in Kajimachi before I left Mitsukue. And so, is it not only proper to return to Kajimachi one last time before it is no more? Like, to be honest, when I first came to Lungman, I considered settling here for good. I thought about moving elsewhere if things didn't work out, even leaving Yan altogether. The same way I left Hagashi, but the one thing I never considered was going back home. Like, it's been 20 years. I don't even know what Mitsukue is like these days. Instead of going back home, I might as well come here for a ride and grab a plate of street food. Stir-fried noodles. Put my mind at. Or for $10, start with some summons packs. True, I'll be credit cards likely coming out over here too. I gotta get Searcher's the first banner for Enfield, right? I'll be definitely getting her. I don't know how crazy I'll be going with the duplicates though. I don't even know if I've looked into seeing how important duplicates are in that game compared to others. Like, don't you have a good reason to go home? The funeral, no. Yeah, Hashiguma. Like, you volunteered to serve as a mighty guardian of Lungman, throwing yourself into the fight without hesitation. Yenwu, myself, Lin, and all your friends, we've seen it with our own eyes. Lin mentioned. Gonna try and get Searcher for Sarkaz Knights. Ooh, nice. Good call. Because there's a bunch of lower rarity Sarkaz in there, right? The character probably picking the girl. Can't you swap? Isn't Enmin gender fluid? I think you can just like switch whenever. I feel like I remember seeing. We progressed. Yeah, that's cool. I'll probably also pick the girl, you know, smaller hitbox or something. But yeah, changing forms, that's big. I'm a big fan of that, actually. I don't know why more games don't just do that. There's literally no point. Keep re-rolling? Nah, I'm not re-rolling. It's not worth it. Too much time and effort. Your low rarity Sarkaz? What the? I'm at least a high rarity Sarkaz, if at all. Let's pick the later because cuter. I didn't in Star Rail. And I do like the male Trailblazer in Star Rail, but something about Stell has really grown on me over the past few years. Her like wet dog look is just really appealing. Nosmate, how are you doing? Happy Monday. Welcome in. Gets the specified past Enmin / the boss. That makes sense then. Yeah. See, so like the point where and that's the thing is most of the like gacha games where your playable character doesn't matter at all. So My opinion should just be what you should change. Who cares? Nah, I mean to each their own. I don't care enough to reroll. I don't like min-maxing. Takes too much time. I want to just dive in. Trailblazer, I get more thoughts of her being a hobo. She's literally such a like I said, like a wet dog, like raccoon type. It's so funny. So if any game gave you an opportunity to, or let me correct, if that game gave you the opportunity to, I would have done it. But so see them, since it isn't specified anywhere. Yeah, I mean. Oh, do you mean like just when referring to them, Wendy? I think that's always the safest bet, right? I don't think there's not too many games like that where they're treated as separate characters and they should be distinguished. I feel like there I feel like there is one game though where they are separate characters, and I don't remember which one it is. They then yo, I feel yeah. What was it? I saw, I don't remember if it was a video or a post, and someone was like ZZ, yes, ZZZ, thank you. Yep. Yeah, where they're both in it at once, because that's I think a pretty solid alternative. Very explicit about they them. Hell yeah, everything I hear about Limbus is good. Think of Gilberta, good. I think I want her too. Her design's so good. Angie coming no matter what, too lazy to reroll. Oh, what was it? No, it was like I got non-binary ops that think they them. I think it was someone just coming up with stupid lines on TikTok or something. It was so funny though. It was hard. But yeah, regardless, to be able to swap. Got me doing my dailies. But you shouldn't limit yourself. You're more than that. Little Chen is gone, and Yuxia has more or less taken over for her father. One LGD commissioner alone won't keep this operation afloat. Like, I have neglected my responsibilities. Nonsense. Before Little Chen left Lungmen, you had words with her. They eventually reached my ears as well, whether I wanted to hear them or not. Even if the problems you bottled up inside can never be resolved simply by going back to have a chat with him while he still walks among us, the living in is worth your while, yes? You're right, OMG. And like, by the way, don't forget to bring back a few packs of proper Higashini Senbei for me. Senbei? A Jianbing shop opened up near the LGD. I thought it was Higashini Senbei with the name translated, so I went and placed an order. It wasn't until the piping hot pancake came up, stuffed with foul beast egg, crispy meat, and scallions, that I realized it wasn't senbei at all, but a Jiangqi jianbing. These are completely different dishes. Sounds pretty good though. I'm a male player for real. Yeah. We were talking Enmins. Yo, I feel like every like or a lot of gacha male characters just give vodka. Or sorry, gacha male protagonist characters give vodka vibes, like Skika, Girls Frontline. Just maybe that's my baseline, and then I see like male Rover, Wua, or like male Edmund, and they have like that, you know, black hair vibes. Like it's vodka. Among Us, I Freudian slip. Gonna pull for Max Pot Ardelia to manifest Swire Field. Aren't I getting? All right, don't you get Aya for free? I don't even want her. Was the outfits more energy? Hell yeah, that's what's important, right? Aesthetics. I don't want Aya. I just reluctantly just got her in this game. Same VA is Ian Wolfenite. Oh really? Not a twink like all gacha male pro tags except Skika. That's why I said that he's like my baseline. They all do look kind of similar though. I downloaded JP lines. I'll probably go Ian. Poisonally. Like, I think we've resolved any and all misunderstandings between us, right, Detective Korito? The Oyabun of the Kinsekikai Yakuza clan sent you a letter inviting you to the funeral in Kajimachi, his turf. And after some persuading from a particular individual of similar origin, you decided to go back there, am I right? Like, that's right. This particular individual. Her identity is not important. Is it not? If it was not for her, would you dare walk the streets of Mitsukue? Like, of course I would. I love her smile. All right. If it really isn't important, then you can stay here a good 24 hours. The station's quiet these days anyway. Hardly any of the calls we get are real emergencies. And like, what are they about? They're reporting signs of a Kaidan they want me to investigate. A Kaidan? Like an urban legend? A ghost story? Gasp. You really haven't been back to Mitsukue for a while, huh? This place doesn't even feel like a real police station anymore. The townies have been treating us like cops from the spiritual affairs station for a while now. And a little paranormal. Who is it? I don't. This fits so dorky. There's someone outside for you. It's Mifune-san. The weary-looking detective glances at Hashiguma, then out the door. Hatred is seared across his face. If you're in the middle of something here, do you want me to stall him for a bit? You stall him? You won't even get 3 words in before he calls someone else, and then that call will be routed straight to us. Damn. Probably go Hurrian. Nice. Heard a bit of fluoride. Hurrian seems awesome. I don't know if I've heard any of the voices now that I think about it. Only like probably Perlica, right? Understand stuff better in combat. Yeah, I always just like the JP voices are going to be good, and it'll feel very like weeby to do that. But I'll probably just go Ian, just especially for my throat as well. It'll be good for story reading or listening, better said. Send him in. Ooh. Before the detective can finish speaking, a tall Phidias strides into the room. Ignoring the officers around him, he makes a beeline for Hoshiguma. Hey, yo, little snake man. Kinbi? OMG. Kinbi. Never fear, Hoshiguma. As long as I'm here, the police can't touch you. Yo, ain't you one of those guys I was beating up in IS-6? Laughs dryly. Ha. Kohei Mifune-san, been a while since someone called you by your old name from before you made it big, huh? Well, why don't you try it then? I think that was a threat. Dollar store Kashi, literally. This is Kashi at an anime convention. Good. Knowing when to yield is a virtue. Mifune? Hoshiguma, you will always address me as Kinbi. Little smirk. Come, let's go home. Detective Korito still hasn't what? Still hasn't explained the basis for this arbitrary detention. Don't tell me this is about that case from 20 years ago. Hey, she got 4 words in. What was the There's 3 words before. She got 4 words in, so that's good. She's cut her sharp ass jawline. Yeah, damn, dude. Look at that angle. That like rivals Helliger even. This is in fact snake racism. Call that snacism. Got him. Good. As he deserves. What a pity. The statute of limitations already expired many years ago, actually. Northern Court may have revised its penal code, but that doesn't give you Southerners the right to bend the law. Talk to him. Good. Talk to him. What's up, Doobie? How's it going? Happy Monday. How are you doing? How was the weekend? Spare me the mudslinging, even if the statute of limitations is up. Yes, the statute of limitations is up. So on what grounds are the police still detaining people? I want a justification. One that can withstand a a Diet inquiry, a televised hearing in the court of public opinion. Talk to him. This is intimidation. This is me exercising my rights under the law. Isn't it? It's Hashiguma's rights, technically, but hell yeah. Detective Korito, let them go. Can be Uncle Tessai sent you to get me? The entire Kinseki... How... this is gonna piss me off. How do you pronounce this? Kinsekikai. Kinsekikai. The entire Kinsekikai is awaiting your return. Let's go. Stop arguing with the cops. Yeah, fuck the police, even though Hoshiguma is a cop as well. So is Fire. The exit the police station, turn right and cross the street. Nita Street unfolds before Hoshiguma in broad daylight. The harsh white sun shines down on the street, draining the buildings of their neon shimmer and burying the raw concrete beneath. She was in there all night? The morning commute is in full swing. Expressionless office workers hurry past shops that are either still closed or trying half-heartedly to drum up business. None of them look nearly as glamorous as they did under the moonlight. Who was it that threw up on the street last night? Which man was persuaded to empty his wallet at the club? Under the light of the day, they all look the same. Nice. Does seem to be bailing Hoshi out, so I unfortunately have to like this dubious-looking fellow. Yeah, I mean he's got a good feature in that he protected my wife's girlfriend, so that's cool. We respect that. Into Uma Musume. Yo, better late than never. Hop on Uma Musume. Let's go. Let's go. What exactly is Enfield? Enfield's gonna be more like Genshin-y. But whoa! That boost. And Nana, what's up? Welcome in, guys. How you doing? We shooting the snake guy? That's fine. I take that. I take that. Enfield is gonna be 3D, more like action-y, but on like a different planet in the Arknights universe. So it'll have some like similarities and tie-ins. Kinseki Kai. Okay, there we go. You got it. Let's go. Nana, how are you doing? Welcome in. Recently streaming League of Legends. That old man doesn't look like an idol to me. Just you wait. Wait till you see the idol fish girl. Is it tied to it or no? You can enjoy it alone. And the people that played Arknights will probably be, I don't want to say grasping at straws, but there'll be some tie-ins. Yeah, loose tie-ins. Seen her all over my timeline. She's so cute. She's so good. Nana, oh my god. We might see her pop back up in like her street clothes soon. On Week to Idols. Yo, is this how we get it? Was Chong Yue wasn't enough, but is Fish Idol Girl how we get you? Is Fish Idol Girl how we do it? Will be as good or as easy? No. It won't. The designs are a little bit more like 3D gotcha audience coded, but ZZZ self-aware. It's silly. Get a Sessia Idol skin on the screen. We get Arketo Idol skin on the screen. Get Pinecone Idol skin on the screen too. How many years has it been? How are things in Lungman? Still good? We hadn't heard a peep from you all this time. I was afraid something had happened to you. I was worried sick. The voices. Like, I figured after all this time, nobody thought of me as one of the Kinseki Kai anymore. How? No matter how fate plays its tricks or how long you've been incommunicado, as long as you come back, then you're still family. Family? Oh my god, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Over the past 2 decades, has the Kinseki Kai ever issued you an expulsion or no contact notice? Never. Say what you will, but even now, at every official meeting, the seat next to the old man's left is still left empty. You've always been the Kinseki Kai's Wakagashira, the heir apparent. Like, and you? Why, I'm just the Wakagashira Hosa, the Wakagashira's second. Don't for a minute think the old man's gone senile. Everyone agrees with his decision. Hell yeah! Let's go. Golf, what's up? Welcome in. How are you doing? Minigame's such a drag. It's got nothing on Pepe Belantro, huh? Only last right. Was last right the nun? I forgot. I forgot to play Belatra on the rerun. I'm disappointed. Thanks when people tried raising last right for her to wear that. What? Who's last right again? Which one is she? I don't remember everyone's names just yet. Oh, the Nazra. Oh, I like last right. She's cute. But yeah, Fit's a little silly. Ember? Is Ember oh, Ember's just Liz Bloodflame. Ember's just Liz Bloodflame, a Hololive Ian. If you hadn't offed that Diet candidate 20 years ago before I could get to him too, the Kinseki Kai would have been driven out of Kajimachi, crushed under the weight of his public pressure campaign. Is that the crime that they're trying to get for? I think playable Nesalem would be called first, right? Yo, playable Nesalem would be kind of cool. That would actually be really interesting. Imagine. Was that her with the cool ass mask on Enfield Street? Oh, I didn't watch the newest one actually. Because so you guys were saying like there was like spoilery stuff in it, so I didn't even check it out. Should I watch it? Should I check it out? I probably should, just to like be in the know. Maybe I can skip like trailers and stuff and just do some gameplay things. An ice skull mask. Ooh, that's really cool actually. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. Then you made sure the rest of us were in the clear, taking all the heat for the killing. You fled to Lungmen alone, which allowed the Kinseki Kai to survive. That is what she did, okay. You've sacrificed so much for us. If we just turned our backs on you, what kind of family would that make us? Like, don't say such things. It's all facts clear as day, so why can't I state the facts? Kinbi, we can talk ancient history later. Uncle Tessai mentioned in his letter that he was holding a funeral for Kajimachi. Do you know about this? A what? I'll take that as a no. A funeral? No, what are we talking about with a funeral? Madam Oni, we really don't have time to wander the streets right now. We need to get back to Kajimachi and find him as quick as we can. Straighten all this out. The tall figure hastens his step and hurries off towards Kajimachi. He walks so fast and with such long strides that Hoshiguma has to break into a jog just to keep up. Damn, because she's pretty tall herself. Trailers are fine. The stream itself unfortunately talks about plot early on. Ah, interesting. So still worth watching though? I feel like probably is. Auto dub turning on? Boo, bro. Stupid ass feature. YouTube and adding features that no one wants. Like bread and butter. AT1 after. All right, I'll probably check it out because I actually really don't. There she is. Ah, she's so cute. Nana, are you here? Nana. YouTube and shitification, literally. Her little, her casual outfit's so good. Ah, so cute. Momoka. At least you can probably turn it off in the VOD. Live was impossible. Ugh, that sucks. Yeah, that's annoying. Again, Field Stream included it for explaining mechanics. Eepy little monster. Well, she thinks she's getting haunted by ghosts for her performance in the movie. Ooh, new senbei flavors. Premium muskmelon with Syracuse and red sauce and condensed sissy milk with ponzozu soy sauce. Ah, she's so cute. We love Momoka. They look delicious. No, I'm counting my calories. I have to watch what I eat. Huh? Mia-san? I'll be at the agency in just a few minutes. Did you need something? What? Almost there. I'm running over now. So cute. Put on your idol outfit, Momoka. Treating fans like fools. Nose in the air. She's getting slandered for that What? I'm no fan of hers anymore, and that's for sure. She ruined the concert. What? Who's running this smear campaign? We're gonna have to kill him. Whoever it is. Trying so hard to go viral, pretending to be scared. Aren't you embarrassed? What is all this? We're gonna have to kill people. Look at this little patch that just says sushi on it. Whoa, who's this? Me? This is her manager? It is a smear campaign. I told you. Ooh. Ooh, what's with your hand? Is that a prosthetic arm? I'm interested. This is the one who's been really all over the timeline. Oh, I haven't seen them at all. It looks like Alira Pandora. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, awoo. I need her now. I'm interested. Get those wings. Hi, Jessica. Oh, it does kind of look like Jessica. You're right. The shitty part of the idol industry. Here we are. Must fight the slander with more slander. True. Who are we slandering? Bark. All right. I see it. I get it. I like the design. I like all the flowers in like her hair and like on her back and in her outfit. Very, very Benny coded. You know, ball. Yo. Yeah. Phoenix, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Alira Pandora Wall and Idol's Peace. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Oh man, incredible. Thank you for that one. Insane. What voice should I give you? She's the manager, right? So she's gotta be a little older. A media smear campaign. It started early yesterday morning. Most likely the work of a rival. Who the fuck? Producer, I didn't know you were coming. What's with this guy? What? He looks like too much of a shithead to have that crazy a chin. What's the situation? It all happened so suddenly. PR is still investigating. This isn't just PR. What do you mean? That one-horned Oni wasn't our doing, right? Mio, you are responsible for Momoka's safety. Please get to the bottom of all this. Of course. Momoka, your gaffe on stage yesterday was one thing, but upstairs is more upset about something else. Charlie Chaplin as a conductor. How many chins can you chisel in the stop time? Bro, look at this thing. It's crazy. Freaking crimson chin over here. My God. What's that? You've been acting less and less like a pop idol lately. Then this happens and you vanish without a trace? The fans didn't seem to react too negatively. I even gave them an encore. They were into it. I was tired and hungry when I hopped off stage, not to mention scared. I just went to my favorite Odin Yatai, is all. Well, how do you explain your inappropriate monologue up there? Inappropriate monologue? What did I say wrong? Your remarks on Kajimachi. Kajimachi? Oh, you mean the fan that... The Kinseki group is the sole backer of our entire operation. They have a very tense relationship with Kajimachi right now. Speaking out recklessly will only make things harder for all of us. I don't understand what the big deal is. I was just thinking about how I shot my first movie there. I still remember when I got started. You told me Chairman Tesai valued my skills. Corporations is right. Blech. Capitalism. Greed. The past is the past. I'm talking about the present. Things are different now. Besides, we've always told you to stay in your lane and stick to the script when you're on stage. The people came to see Momoka, not you with your big mouth. All right, we're gonna have to kill this guy first. Punk. I get it. As long as you get it. Producer, when are we going to the recording studio? My schedule is packed today. We have to get a move on. Meh. Actually, why don't you take a few days off? Huh? What? Producer, I don't need any rest. I'm used to the grind by now. We're in peak season. I know that. If I take a break now, that put us several days behind. Shut your ass up, Crimson Chin. Look in your hat somehow smaller than your PR. Fuck this guy! Kill him! Paid his ass. Maybe if you hadn't been so busy during the day yesterday, you would have been calmer last night. Bro, he's projecting! Oh my god. What's with all these black companies, everybody? I'm sorry, but if you really want to make up for your mistakes, Momoka, I have an urgent assignment for you. Have another shoujo incident. Anything. The television station wants to book you on a show. Take a look. The Haunted House of Kajimachi, another one of these shows. Why? And why now, of all times, would they produce a program that makes Kajimachi look bad? Then you'd rather take a break? No, I just... Momoka, you know that when you don't do what we say, it reflects wholly on you. So manipulative. But... Momoka? Stop yelling at her! Producer, I don't want to die. I've known that place was haunted for forever. A bunch of people died in that house. They say it's somehow connected to the nameless Oni. It was her there on the stage last night. Momoka, I will take measures to ensure your safety. Mio, back me up here. Momoka, do not worry. I'll go with you. Mio-san is going too? Yes. Are you strong enough to take down that vicious Oni? Mio tilts her head and thinks hard for a few seconds. Will Mio be playable? She's asking. Maybe not. No! NPC jail. I'm doomed. I'm done for. You'll be okay. Don't worry. Oshiguma likes you, I think. If we keep walking down Nita Street, we'll soon arrive at Kajimachi. From now on, that will be our place, our city. Our city. But Papa, we've been walking down the street, and I don't see anything all that different. What do you think, Uncle Tasai? It will become different. It will change. A wind carrying a scent, woody, or perhaps musty, blows against her face, and somehow Hashiguma is compelled to take a deep breath. Like, the houses are all so old. Does Uncle Tasai still live in the same place? Yeah, the big house at the end there. Kinbi, what's the deal with the funeral? Kajimachi looks like it's doing fine. It's a long story. Weren't you surprised that there was a funeral, or has some time passed? Like, what's wrong? Oshiguma quickly realizes why Kinbi has fallen silent, and why the expression on his face now carries a touch more respect. Not too far away, there's an old man standing in the road facing them. The old man's back is slightly hunched, yet somehow, as the wind lifts his wide sleeves, he seems to stand a little taller. Everybody sit a little bit. Sit up a little bit. Posture check, everybody. No hunching. Uncle Tasai. Chairman Tasai. A two-horned Oni? Or are you a bull man? Are you an Oni or a bull man? I feel like an Oni would be more fitting, but I feel like you're a bull man. Matterhorn? Holy crap, guys. Matterhorn altar. Look. No posture redeem? No. I don't have one, so people won't be inclined to use it. Let me shrimp. Let me shrimp in peace. I dig the horns. Yo, I bet you could pull those off, Saki. I bet you could pull those off.
Explosion chamber.
Damn it. It got me. What voice to give this guy? I already gave the welfare unit like a southern accent. And shrimp it for Pinar explodes. Damn it. All right, you got me good. You got me there. I guess that's it. Grumpy Gary, like from SpongeBob. Meow. How about like a, oh, I feel like a southern accent matches him too. Especially if he's a bull man. Yeah, sorry. Southern goes hard too. He just looks like it would work, right? Kinby, I told you that you're not permitted to set foot in Kajimachi ever again. Also, we get to deliberately mispronounce words and they'll sound funny. Ophidia appears startled. The reverence on his face quickly turns to fear. I was preoccupied with a certain happy event that happened today. I lost track of my surroundings and accidentally walked into Kajimachi. Damn. Snake person. She's in cahoots with you. That's what you're happy about. Chairman, I just got her out of the police station is all. The cops started chasing her as soon as she arrived in Mitsukue. She only just slipped out. She's come back here out of genuine concern for her home. If you're unhappy about something, please take it up with me. Do not blame her. As for my trespassing into Kajimachi, shall I perform a dogaza, offer a formal apology on another date, or cut off a finger? Ha! You do any of those things if I asked. The decision is yours. Who's this guy? The Yakuza? Reckless Yakuza. Oyabun, I just ran around to everyone asking where you were until I found out you'd come here to Kajimachi. Why'd you make the trip out here? That old bastard doesn't have many days left. Why bother coming to this forsaken place? What's up, Stormy? How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we didn't do too much story in on Friday. So this is really you know, the first we're like starting to dive into the thick of it. Oyabun? You know I'm your Oyabun. And do you know who gave this Oyabun the lofty position that he holds today? Right. This isn't your first offense. Some time ago, Chairman Tasai forbade me and my men from ever entering Kajimachi again. This is not the first time you've disobeyed that order. Am I right? So he's with the Yakuza, actually? So what about all that talk about like how the chairman still sits with the empty chair next to him? Are you lying? Well, I wasn't. You were the one who drove those 3 families out of Kajimachi, plus the 2 shops that had to shut down. And that was all after Chairman Tasai ordered us to stay out of Kajimachi, isn't that right? You knowingly went against his orders. How should we punish you? He's kind of scary looking. Yeah, don't mess with the snake people. Beads of sweat form on the flustered gangster's forehead. The Oyabun isn't usually like this. He toasts with me when I do well and offers gentle encouragement when I fall short. Before he can even finish his thought, he hears a sound. So what is it like? Just go along with it. Just go with it. Swish. Wait. Like, Kinby, what are you doing? Oh. Before he can even finish his thought, it's cut short. The gangster's headless body collapses to the ground with a thud. Oh. Oh. Shit. I thought that was his boy. I just dropped him like nothing. Neither Tessai's iron fan nor Hoshiguma's Hanya can match the quick draw of Phidia's longsword. Oh, that's why it hurt Hanya. It's the name of her shield. Okay. Okay, it was a fake. That was your Kinseki Kai brother. Murdering a member of the family right in front of me. Is this your way of raising a hand against me? But Chairman, you've already given me managerial control of the clan. He ignored warnings, defied the chairman, and refused to change. He should have died long ago. The fact that he lived this long is a failure of my leadership. Waiting time to back read. Let's go. I was forgot to say earlier, but Mio gives big Yukino Ice Princess energy. Have to reevaluate when we see her again. That's what he gets. He was killing fashion. Yeah, what was with that jacket? You're right. That's fair. Did Slash check your balls? Bro, we got him real quick. All you heard was a shh, and then it's over. Well, I brought her here. My work is done. It's time I answered for disobeying Chairman Tessai's orders. Is he about a seppuku? He aims his blood-stained longsword, still unsheathed, at his finger. Sick. Is he seppuku? No, he's just cutting off a finger. That's crazy. Ah! Before the old man can even speak, the Phidias swings his blade and his left pinky falls to the floor. Ah! There. That should atone for my sins, yeah? No one says anything. The Phidias slides the blade back into its sheath, bows deeply to Tessai, and gives a small nod to Hoshiguma. Chairman Tessai, I will now take my leave so as not to bother you further. Welcome home, Hoshiguma. Okay, see ya. Like, I'm gonna call the police. Hoshiguma's voice trails off as she becomes lost in thought, remembering how Kinbi swaggered around the police station. The old man squints his eyes slightly as he glances at Hoshiguma. It seems you've been getting on well in Lungmen. You've forsaken the life of crime, eh? If you still walked the path, you'd remember this. No matter how a man dies, someone always comes to clean up. And as long as the cleanup happens, the police won't bother themselves with our messes. Edgy. Already busting out big villain energy? I mean, yeah, like, he gave villain energy at first glance. And then he got Hoshiguma out of jail. I was like, all right, maybe that's not that bad. And then he lied to her. And I was like, oh, that's not good. And then he killed the guy. I was like, oh, that's really not good. We need to kill Haruka's producer. That's what I'm saying. He's got to go. You've had a long trip. Let's talk inside. Ooh, I love the background. Though she has been away for 20 years, Hoshiguma still pushes open the gate with practiced ease. Just like in Kajimachi, time has not left much of a mark on this place. Hoshiguma immediately spots the little path she used to take, the quickest way across the courtyard. She can't tell whether the koi in the pond have lived all these years, or if the owner has been quietly replacing them with identical ones. Don't koi fish live for a while? Don't they live for like a pretty substantial amount of time? Or am I thinking of some other breed of fish? What's with all the TVs? What the heck? Really into the news or something? I'm back. Tadaima. Sit. Like, Uncle Tessai, did you write me that letter? Because Kinbi, I never wrote you a letter. They have enough space and care. 30 years up to 35. Dang. That's solid for a fish. Hell yeah. So that means that Momoka's idol career is gonna last super long. Let's go. We're hashtag blessed, fellas. Like, it wasn't you? Gasp. When you left Mitsukui 20 years ago, I told you we would never again make contact. I intended to honor that promise. So that letter, Kinbi forged it. What else could it be? That's three things he's done problematic. Like, why would he do that? You're the chairman of the Kinseki Kai. Like, how could you permit such a transgression? Chairman? If that viper didn't keep calling me that, I'd forgotten I was the chairman of anything. Look, I'm an old man with no real power. Even my last parcel of turf, Kajimachi, is about to be taken from me. Damn. She's already 20-ish. That's hag years and fish. No! She's got plenty of time. Don't worry. 3 strikes. There's not even the second node. Yeah. And Kinbi. He's taken over the Originium crystal business that I built from the ground up. He's taking control of all our operations. What are you guys doing with Originium, huh? He started new ventures like a TV network and even a talent agency and made them hugely successful. Oh. He employs the producer. It all makes sense now. So, like, he's usurped all of Kinsekikai's businesses and is now planning to take over Kajimachi? A radical rebirth and redevelopment plan. That was how he put it just a month ago. Redevelopment plan, classic. What's rebirth and what? How are they redeveloping it? Who keeps the proceeds? These are not questions I can ask, of course. Like, that's why you forbade him and his men from entering Kajimachi. And today we get this grand performance where he uses a minion's life as a stage prop. No, not a performance. It was a show of force. Like, he didn't used to be like this. He was a better actor back then. He tricked me and he tricked you. That's the only possible explanation, no? You didn't realize that finger chopping bit was all a ploy? Oh, he faked it? Makes sense. A ploy? A fake finger, surgical reattachment, prosthesis. He's got no shortage of tricks. He wasn't atoning for his sins. He was spitting in my face. He was making a mockery of the Kinsekikai, of everything we stand for. I don't know what scheme Kinbi had in bringing you back, but there's only one thing you should do now. Return to Lungman. Don't ever to come back again. He's a rabid tusk beast now. No, we gotta stop him. But, like, what will happen to you? Me. As long as the Kinsekikai still exists, I'm still their chairman by title. Kinbi wouldn't dare raise a hand against me, at least not out in the open, and that's enough. Like, I can't just leave. Then what do you intend to do? Wait until Kinbi has pushed me to the brink and then end my suffering? Like, I just don't want any more regrets this time. So you regret going to Lungman? Don't say that! No way! You've met all your girlfriends there. There's no shot. No. Everything I regret is from my time in Mitsukue. Okay, I was gonna say. Perform the, you want to see what I can do with my thumb trick? Not the little, oh my god. I just did it. Still Bloody Blade would hide a fake figure more. Oh, true. That's why the man's hitting. Exactly. Enough power you can refire even a dying star. Yo. We were just talking about Arknights. Like, watching Kinbi cut that man's head off like it was nothing, it sent all kinds of regret bubbling up from my stomach. Kinbi's men see Kajimachi as nothing more than a pimple on Mitsukui's hide. You can't change their minds about that. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I can. By the way, amidst our grim conversation, I almost forgot to ask. What happened with Hanya? When Kinbi was here, I took a glance at it. Looks different than it did the day I gave it to you, no? Some modifications? Also, I don't think I've asked on stream, but how long is this story? And like how many streams are we thinking it'll be? Not that it like ultimately really matters, but just curious. Well, like, to be honest, a corner got sliced off. How? With a sword? Chad! The old man's world's-weary gaze suddenly flares with intensity. Whose sword? What was it made of? How was their sword technique? Did they use any arts? A good friend of mine back in Lungman. A colleague. Explaining it all with words is gonna take too long. Give Hanya to me, let me see it. Bro's flabbergasted. Huh. A cut like this doesn't come from advanced reinforced steel or simple arts alone. Sure, there's always someone stronger out there, but let's not forget, Hanya's no ordinary shield. Yeah, this shit's like freaking vibranium. Still not updated, oh my god, nani? Qi Zhao. He knows. He's a knower. Guys, they call him the knower. Uncle Tesai, you can tell just by looking at the cut? OMG. Don't forget, I've been around. Back when I was knocking back drinks with the Yanese trade envoys, the name Qi Zhao came up more than once. For Hanya, being bested by Qi Zhao's no shame at all. The Noni. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yo, that staircase scene was peak though, I gotta say. At the end of the day, it wasn't sharpness or toughness that turned Qi Zhao and Hanya into legendary weapons. Your mind was weaker than Qi Zhao's wielder, not by much, but enough to turn the tide of battle. In that case, I guess Kendi's letter wasn't totally useless. At least it gave Hanya a chance. Like, do you want to reforge it? Of course. He expects me to let you run around Lungmen with this broken shield? Still, I need to think for a bit of how I'll reforge this shield to give you a sliver of a chance to best Qi Zhao. Let me think it over. Oh, don't worry. She uses a squirt gun nowadays, so, you're fine, actually. You don't need... It's not even a worry. She literally just uses a water gun. I'll never forgive Docilis. It's funny though. I love Docilis. This is my favorite events. The old man who once stared down disaster unblinking now burns with the impatience of youth. He's learned that there's someone stronger out there and he yearns to test his mettle. The old acquaintance's long sword has just shattered any sort of parting sorrow, yet nostalgia still stirs in Hoshiguma all the same. Heh. Forget it. This isn't something you and I can figure out just by sitting here and thinking about it. Give me some time. I do think that I am happy with the voice I gave him. I think it fits. Imagine if Delphine Alter wasn't her as the Duke of Windermere, but instead her as a maid. I know it would be bad. That was a good comparison, but it'd be bad. La Pluma event. Yeah, the La Pluma event. And somehow becomes stronger with the squirt gun. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say summer altars are always a little on the silly side, but it's actually not even true. It's like just Swire and Chen. Trying to make Penny's blood rush down his body. Oh, I got nervous. Don't even speak that jest. Don't even speak that in jest. Delphine Alter is gonna be the most OP unit for years. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. In like 2 or 3 years. Anyway, we'll get Lynn Alter in 2 years. So that's pretty good. We'll get Delphine Alter and then they'll be like, ooh, end of service, sorry. And then she won't come out in global. Just kidding. I can't believe I even said that. I can't believe I even spoke those words, even in jest. I take it back. You spent all night in an interrogation room. You must be tired. Go to the guest room and get some sleep. No. What? Nani? Like, I want to pay my respects to my father first. Aw. I'm sorry. He's your biological father. What are you apologizing to me for? Like, is that clinic, my old home, still there? It's there, but no one's lived in it for about a decade. I bet it doesn't much resemble its former self. Ooh. The abandoned house in the alley at the end of Kajimachi's North Street. Everyone calls it the haunted house. Oh, it's that one! Delphine Alter will actually be Shearer's Calcit-style monster summon. Because they're married. Stop! No, Shearer's gonna die to infection. And I'll marry Delphine. 3 kids in the way? I would have I wouldn't have been upset with Shearer as a playable character, but I don't think he's gonna make it. That's the so I'd be surprised if he ever becomes forgot about his recovery. I don't think so. It wasn't looking that good when we left him. Oshi and Haruka going to the same house. Yeah, dude, it's a summer event. It's gotta have some silliness. Let him hope. No, I actually did I did like Shearer's character. He was good. He was fine when Delphine left Londinium. I mean, he was still hella infected and like intoxicated. Wait, didn't she take him with him? I thought the two of them went together. I'm pretty sure the two of them went back to Delphine's home. She did, and he was fine. Here can fix him. All right, I see you. Yo, we're going back to Victoria then. Let's go. After the vicious Oni disappeared, Shimasu, who was the Shatai Gashira, moved into the house with his family, but within 3 months he fell ill and passed away. 6 months later, Senaguchi, who was then serving as Wakagashira Hosa, bought the house. After hiring Onmyoji to perform rites for 7 days and nights, he moved in with his new bride. On the 7th night, a patrolman heard wretched wails coming from the haunted house. In a fit of madness, Senaguchi took up his family's heirloom blade, killed his wife, and then took his own life. Holy crap, seppuku. 10 more chapters of Victoria. In the years that followed, every soul who deigned to live in the haunted house met a terrible end. Eventually, no one dared go near it again. Legend has it that the vicious Oni never really disappeared. From time to time, her tortured visage will pop up in the haunted house. And so today... She's going there in her idol outfit. It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. Mio-san, are you there? Whoa! It's a pull top. Voice in earphones. Momoko, calm down. The camera on your head is shaking all over the place. She's got a GoPro? Where did Mio-san go? She said she'd be here with me. She's feeling under the weather. She called in sick today. Oh! That's crazy. Haruka's producer is gonna shoot himself. Good. Mio. Fuamoko and Mio to this IRL. Bro, I'll be going to a haunted house. Can't believe she's sick. The betrayal, insane. I've known Mio-san for years and I've never seen her get sick. Last winter, I watched her eat 20 ice creams with my own eyes and she was completely fine. You're telling me she caught a cold? I don't believe it. Producer's lying. We gotta kill him. Mio is sick today, guys. My bad. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Mio woke up throwing up. I think we gotta go to a local pharmacy and get her a certain test or something. So it's not gonna make it if you're catching my drift. Yo, base ice cream queen. Yo, I had so much ice cream over the weekend. It was actually a problem. When I was out with friends on Saturday, we went to this ice cream place in the city. Oh, it was so good. I got coffee Oreo and then I got chocolate mousse on top. Oh, it was so good. And actually, that just reminded me. I wanted to see if I could somehow buy chocolate mousse, but I don't think that's an easy thing to be able to buy. Base flavors, they were so good. They were so good. They're so good, soggy. And then I finished off my mint chocolate chip ice cream that I had in my freezer the next day. Why is there no way to make it healthy? There are like healthy-ish ice creams, but I mean, it's just inherently dairy, which isn't super healthy. So, but there are like healthy adjacent ones, right? I'm gonna put chocolate mousse on my shopping list and not find anything, but sorbet's good. Sorbet's good. I used to really like sorbet and sherbet. Actually, I mean, I still do, but that was like my go-to for a while as a kid, was like watermelon sherbet. Oh, so good. From Friendly's. Momoka, we're just trying to add some color here for TV. Work with us, okay? But I just saw that Oni at the stage, and now I'm going to visit her haunted house. Ah, relax, you're gonna be fine. All right, I'll do my best. Why are there so many pull tops here? I don't like this. Wait, what's that sound behind me? Oh my god. Like, who's there? The fish is Oni, a ghost. It's you? Like, what are you doing in my house? Oh my god. Oh my god. Momoka grabs something shaped like a stick from the ground and points it at the shadowy figure, but she quickly realizes that whatever she has picked up will be ineffective against ghosts or a fierce vicious Oni. In a hurry, she shoves the stick thing into her coat and pulls out a box of roasted soybeans. Vicious Oni, I've got roasted soybeans. If you dare come closer, I'll waste you. Oh my god. Why wasn't that her kit? Why didn't she throw roasted soybeans? Why she gotta use bubbles? Oni wa soto. Fuku wa uchi. Oni wa soto. Fuku. The beans aren't working, but I have some salt here too. Check it out. Salt. not the salt. The thing you fear most. Scaredy cat battle mode. Hey, she's got no combat experience. It's your boy Momoka. Today we're committing a crime. Today we do a little B&E. Oh my god. Just picked up a moose track and I fuck with it so hard. The little Reese's cups in there are peak. Nice. I like little I like when there's like Oreos or like some chocolate chips. I don't generally like peanut butter flavors all that much, so probably wouldn't be for me. Live Hoshiguma reaction. I love when characters' lines are just like question mark. So good. Good food is more important than health. If I die early, so be it. Honestly, sometimes you really do have to live like that, right? Fuck ass soybeans. It would have been a good kid Stormy. I think they should have done it. Sometimes you got to do that. I don't eat desserts all that often, so when I do, I don't worry like too much. I don't sweat it too much. I don't like peanut butter flavors either, but they're so small you barely taste the peanut butter and you get a bit of through the chocolate. Okay, I hear you. Is it the Ben and Jerry's one, or is it like a or do I need to seek out like a Walmart brand? I haven't been to Walmart in a minute and I'm overdue for some onion rings. So if you have a recommendation, I might scoop it. Especially because, like I said, I don't have my mint chocolate chip ice cream anymore. So I technically do need to get a dessert for my weekends. My weekends sit on the couch and eat shit food. You know, you need to have some available for when those situations arise. Well, I guess I'll be going. Sorry for intruding. Sorry for bothering you. Bye-bye. Sayonara. So funny. Hey, like, wait a second. No, I don't think I will. My head. Like, are you all right? Momoka, who has just struck her head on something, starts to fall to the ground. However, the ghost's voice jolts her back on her feet. I'm fine. Sorry for bothering you. I've got kids and my parents. They're so old to take care of back home. No, Husky's at home, waiting for me to water him. Let me go. I have to go take care of him. In her panic, Momoka lets out a high note she's never even hit in the recording studio. Later that day, as the production team looks at the footage, they're unsure which of the two, Momoka or Hoshiguma, most resembles a wailing wraith. What is that thing at my feet? You're asking me? No, I didn't ask you. Let me go. The terrified girl suddenly disappears, kicking up a massive cloud of dust. Dust! No, I don't think I will. Perplexed, Hoshiguma leans in for a closer look and finally sees what happened. She smashed right through the floorboards. Momoka! Good and gather ice cream from Target. I haven't been to Target in a while. I haven't really been in the mood to shop there, but if it's just like a generic brand, I'll try and find one then. Hell yeah. Dust mentioned. All right, AT2 before. Let's keep it going. I forgot to read the sorry, I forgot to read the little blurb. Give me a sec. Is an ordinary evening. Tales of the supernatural. It is an ordinary evening. The video editor is doing overtime as usual. He spots a black shadow in the footage. As he plays it frame by frame, the black shadow slowly approaches with a smile on its face. What the phasmophobia? Invades your home, tosses beans and salt on your face, smashes your floorboards, leaves. That's it. Whoa! Who's this? Well-dressed young man. Who is this? My twinkle art. My twink radar's on full effect. Blonde Benny, tequila but Japan. So that's like Ben 10 ass watch though. I do like the like Oni mask thing. That looks sick. The FBI open up gif. FBI open up. Remember when Vigna said that? I like him. I like him. I gotta blow my nose though. I'm tired of being congested. Why does this keep happening? Still to this day. It's kind of trending down though, a little bit. Hopium. It's been so dry. It's so dry lately. I just moved my humidifier to be by my head or a little closer to where I typically sleep on my bed. But I think I need to still like crank it up to be on like high mode. I'm just worried that it's gonna set off my smoke detector. It's far enough away where I don't think it should, but like I wake up every morning and I'm like still super congested and I blow my nose and it's all like kind of bloody from like the dryness. I'm like, ah, this sucks. V, what's up, dude? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Enfield week. How are you doing? Welcome. Look at this new twink just dropped. I'm excited. Let's give him the hello madam, I don't think I've seen you in Kachimachi before. What's your name? Like, do you need something? Some stranger ransacked my house. I need to go clean up. You haven't heard the news? It seems that someone snuck across the northern border into Mitsukue. My name's Tetsuya Sorimachi. I'm a member of the Kinseki Kai. Please tell me who you are. I know everyone here in Kajimachi, and I've never seen you here before. I like him. The purple and yellow is a really good color palette. It's just like what the brain work. Holy crap. Kazumaru, Jesus. Is water should never activate just smoke detectors. I know, but like still, I always worry, especially because like apartment and like sprinklers on the roof above my computer. I try not to cause any problems. But yeah, I think it should be fine. But deserves the Deku voice. Nah, I'm giving him the twink voice. I haven't busted it out in a while, aka the one I use for Enforcer. I mean, not Enforcer, Executor Elysium. Actually, no, I did do it for Elysium recently. Hey, Neokora, what's going on? Welcome in. Enfield is near. Soonfield. Can you believe it? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday or Tuesday. It's Enfield week. I'm so excited. If I was incompatible, do you have another device that you're able to play on? That stinks. I'm sorry. I know it's reaching a point where like, yeah, you gotta have like something like more modern, which is unfortunate. I repeated, not gonna lie. No, you're good. I only saw. Oh, I repeated, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You probably deserve. You're good. I didn't even pick up on it. Except PC. That's okay. I'll be mostly playing on PC. I might go on PS5 a bit. I will probably be playing with controller on PC. And then I will probably pair a controller and play on my iPad. Need to pay to play it on PS5. I don't think so. I'd be surprised. It should be free. I can take a peek right now. I assume you can preload it. Enfield. Oh no, pre-order bundle. That's the only one available. Yeah, the game should be free. Yeah, welcome in, Nikora. How you been? How you doing? Tetsuya, could it be? No way. Like, I'm going home, Tetsuya. Home, don't be ridiculous. Do you even know the story behind this haunted house? Like, this was the home of the first chairman of the Kinseki Kai and his clinic too. He was the best doctor we ever had. He saved countless lives. Running a different system clock. Preload is done. Nice. Hell yeah. Time for gotcha on a console is crazy. Yeah, I would have been really surprised. Any sort of gotcha game's got to be at least free to at least free to play or free to start at the very least. Build the game outside the Play Store. That's easy. It's, they might yell at you though. That's the problem with like a live service game if you download outside like APKs or something on an Android. I'm not playing on PC because I have to clean up clean so many things out. Yeah, I'll need to clear up some space, but I don't. It's not super big, right? People said it's like 19 gigs. It's terrible. But her dad was the first chairman. That's interesting. And like after he passed away, the house went to his daughter. Are you claiming to be his daughter? Hold on, you're pretty tall and have a single horn. Look at your hair. Is that really you, Hoshigama Aneki? Aneki? Tetsuya, you. The haunted house Kaiden is about you? Like, I never died. I never disappeared. I never became a Kaiden. I just went to Lungmen, that is all. Who can verify the truth of what you're saying? Go ask Uncle Tessai. I have nothing to say to that man. Oh, you're with Kinbi? Then, like, go ask him about it. Don't bother me. I'm going to pay respects to my father. Come talk to Mifune-san with me. You can return home after you've sorted this out. I politely refuse. The young man takes out the wooden bokuto hanging from his waist and points it at Hoshiguma. Upon seeing that his weapon is a blade made of wood, Hoshiguma lets out a sigh of relief. She sets down Hanya and faces Tetsuya barehanded. Oh! Have we met? Never. Do you, like, really think you can beat me with a bokuto? I've heard the story of the Aoni of Kinseki Kai before. So you. Hey, Kishisei! Welcome back, Kishisei. If your PC is larger because of textures, make sure to have extra space for unpacking. Any estimate, though? I trust in their optimization, but I'll stay on the safe side. Yeah, I mean, I'll be interested to see. The problem is I don't often like action-y games with my thumbs. Like Arknights is perfect for mobile, right? Like Star Rail's good for it too. ZZZ I didn't really like. I much preferred that with a controller when I was playing. Girls Frontline's good for thumbs, but like I can never do Genshin with my thumbs, right? 100 plus on iOS. I forgot what device. No, it's like 19 gigs. I'm pretty sure. Someone said it was like 19. I can check. I think it already installed. Actually, no, I have to open it to like get all the assets or whatever. I'll do that later. I'm not worried about it. Anyway, welcome back, Kishisei. Tetsuya, you're picking another fight. Last time you provoked someone, it almost became an actual sword fight. Haven't you learned your lesson? This is none of your business, Kishisei. Mifune told me to watch out for strangers. I need to take this woman to see him. She doesn't look like an easy mark for me. Why are you picking fights with ghosts? The Momoka super fan. You know her? She popped up yesterday on stage during the concert and nearly scared Momoka half to death. She's really a ghost? No, what kind of ghost runs from and then gets caught by the cops? Did you somehow break out of jail, or were the cops unable to hold you? Like, they let me go, thank you very much. Boring. Calm down, Tetsuya. Don't always take Mifune as the supreme authority. I know you hate your father and don't want to go home, but at least try to carry yourself with a little decency, or else all Kajimachi is going to treat you like the plague. He's a Nepo baby! Damn it. He's his son. Or am I misreading that? What did she say? No, I can see it. I see it. So Uncle Tessai remarried? Oh, Uncle Tess. Oh, your Uncle Tessai's son. Okay, sorry. And he gave you the same name as his first son? Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. What's going on? Jelly, how are you doing? A ball of rice has been thrown at me. No! No, wait! No, wait! Cinder, what's going on? Welcome in. Pyre, what's going on? Tofu, what's going on? Welcome in. Jelly, how is your stream? Welcome in. What are you guys up to? If you guys are new here, my name is Benny. We're a silly pink hair prince boy on the internet. Currently going through the Arknights anniversary summer anniversary event. ATO, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday or Tuesday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Final Fantasy 14. Nice. How was it? What were you guys up to? What class do you play as? What do you use for the most part? And feels 44 gigs on PC. Okay, that's not that bad then. My brain is mush. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We bullied Jelly into telling us when he's streaming finally today. Hope you're there. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Tofu? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Welcome, welcome. Jelly streams. I guess so. What's up? I guess so, Stormy. New CCB announced. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. But Jelly, since brain is mush, if you or anyone from your community have to do any sort of post-stream activities, whether that's lurking, kicking your feet up, relaxing, grabbing a snack, grabbing a drink, you take care of yourself. That is most important. I appreciate you sharing your community with me. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys had a good time hanging out, doing some Final Fantasy 14. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14. I'm not an MMO person. I played it for like the social aspect, but even then I was like, I don't know. So there's a chance it might actually still be installed on my computer, in which case that'll be the first one that I can uninstall if I need space for Enfield, which comes out on Wednesday, which I'm looking forward to. Cinder, thank you for the hydrate. Cinder, how's the night going? How was your weekend? Tofu, how was your weekend? Welcome in. Jelly, how was your weekend? Fire, how you doing? How was your weekend? When the new Savage tier started getting super duper sloppy, so called it there. Super excited for Enfield. Let's go. You're gonna check it out. It's downloaded right now. Nice. Cinder, you're checking it out too, right? I do not I have not installed it on my PC yet. Actually, let me just make sure I have the tab open so I can grab it after stream. Wait. Uninstall League to prep for Enfield. Oh, don't worry. I uninstalled League a long time ago. It's gone. Don't worry. Do not worry. I'm not dead. Progress. We're making progress. To follow for a good future. Welcome, Stormy, to Twitch side. How you doing? Have to install it tomorrow. Nice. We go with people. Last couple days has been full grind. So much work already. Ugh. Hope you catch your breath soon then. Been an Arknights player since day one global, so ready to spend the next like 5 hours doing nothing but factory management. That is the part that I'm dreading, but I hope that you enjoy it. Hope HDD isn't too bad compared to SSD. SSD will always be better, but I mean, I'm sure, you know, it's probably just going to be load times. That'll probably be where you notice it. Is that what you have it installed on, Wendy? Uninstall it again? I could install it and then uninstall it again. This hoe ass bitch still is using the face plan I made for him. No, I am, and I have it on rotate. It's perfect. I just don't sign in. I just don't swap it out multiple times, but I do have the teams that you set up for me, and I have all the Durin locked in the basement like you told me to. Did you update to it? Yeah, no, I have the rotations and everything. Yeah, no, I got it all set up. Like you had me do the stuff with like Pajemka and like the Durins and stuff. Yeah, no, it's been like that for a while. When they did the automated teams, that's when I was like, all right, now I don't have an excuse. That's when I did it. It took me a little while after that update, like not that long, but like, you know, shortly after that update is when I did it. But nice. Jelly, who's your favorite Arknights character? Who's your fave? Actually, am I able to grab the launcher? Which one is it? Uh-oh. What's with the smile? What's with the smile? Also, have you guys checked out the current event? If so, are you liking it? I know, I just wanted to out himself. Am I gonna agree? Am I gonna get mad at them? Uh-oh. We'll find out. We'll ask them at some point. They might have had to step away, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, so we're going through the story. We're on AT2 before. We'll probably finish up probably all of AT2 tonight. So. But okay, quick. While they're gone, who is it? Out themselves. Tartar stands winning until proven otherwise. That's what I thought. I was gonna say it. I was like, oh, is it Tartar? Is it Tartar? Oh, Jelly, I was just wondering who's your favorite Arknights character? Hope you enjoy it. So far, so good. It's so funny. I love Momoka's so funny. And of course, I love Hashiguma. My wife's girlfriend, everybody. Mule sees. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good choice. Mumu's on my Arknights Mount Rushmore. Not Haru. Base choice, true. You'll see some OG pick. Good. Mumu's great. I like Mumu. Big fan. Nice. Like I said, Jelly, if you got to do any sort of post-stream activities, definitely take care of yourself. Platinum. I love Platinum. Platinum's so good. We're gonna do the Cashmere stories pretty soon too, so hopefully get to see her in the action. Her and her cutting board figure and everything. Just chilling now. Let's go. Hell yeah. Nice. We're gonna jump back into the story. We just met this really cool twink, Tetsuya. He like adopted son or like new son of Uncle Tessai here. And he gave you the same name as his first son. Anyone who hates Mumu probably only drinks Red Bull. True, it's impossible to hate Mumu. He treats you and your mother poorly. Before, when we used to fight, I would ask him why he married my mother. His first wife and son were killed, along with your father. Then the girl he had raised like his own daughter suddenly went missing. He was supposed to die alone, so why did he have to drag my mom into it? Why did he have to ruin our lives too? Damn. Hashiguma stares at the young man who's staring back at her through his mask. She realizes he is not looking at her like an enemy. Sigh. What are you sighing about? Nothing. I'm just tired. Don't lie to me. Dog, you're gonna get absolutely whooped. She's not using a weapon and she will put you on the ground. The young man adopts a fighting stance and attempts to close in on Hashiguma at a tricky angle. The old 1-2. Hey! What kind of empty hand disarm technique is this? Like, you read too many mangas. This is the most basic of basic grappling techniques. Like, did you settle down yet? The young man doesn't answer, even though she's peering through a mask. Hashiguma can clearly see the young man looks a bit depressed. You were all fired up just a moment ago. No need to give up so quickly. If your skills aren't up to par, just train harder. Who says I'm giving up? How can you tell that I'm... Forget it. So, like, what really happened between you and Uncle Tessai? You can't ask me that question, Hoshiguma Aneki. The young man hooks the Bokuto back at his waist. He wants to wave goodbye, but can't bring himself to do so. After standing there for a moment, he gives Hoshiguma a stiff nod and limps off towards the outskirts of town. The limp off. Oh my god, I like him. Skill dip. He's fine. I like him. I like him. He's got a good design. He's just a little guy. He's funny. I like his design is really good. Ghost-san? Like, my name is Hashiguma. Hoshiguma. Tetsuya may be stupid, but he's not evil. He only just started working for Mifune because he had a falling out with old man Tessai. Lately, rumors have been flying about someone from the northern coast sneaking into Mitsukue. Mufune probably decided he was too annoying and sent him to wander the city, telling him to go catch the northern spy. And he actually took it seriously. Like, this morning, Kinbi killed one of his minions here in Kajimachi for the crime of trespassing. Like, Tetsuya is Uncle Tessai's son. I hope Kinbi doesn't go lop his head off too. You look awfully young, Kichi-say. What brings you to Kajimachi? I inherited my grandmother's shop, the Lucky Star. Old man Tessai's pachinko parlor is under it. So I help him mind his shop too. You can handle 2 jobs at the same time like that? Ever since that bastard Mufune announced he was redeveloping Kajimachi, no one really comes by anymore. So I have plenty of free time. Plenty of free time to stream all of Momoka's songs. Let's go! Like, what do the residents think of the redevelopment plan? Huh? Mifune doesn't give 2 shits what the locals think. His people don't usually mind trespassing into Kajimachi. Some people come to stir up trouble, while others come to drive people out. We're powerless to stop them. Even old man Tessai can't keep them in check. Damn. Lucky Star, goated anime mention. Chotomate. Oh, it's the blue hair girl. I've seen gifs of the blue hair girl. I've not seen the show though. I don't know if it's for me. Personally. Poisonally. The old man's only been able to hold them off because he's got the deed to Kajimachi and is still the titular head of Kinseki Kai. Otherwise, Mufune would have taken it long ago. Thanks for sharing all that. Taurus New Age weeb, shut up! I get it, but shut up! Hot girl, which one? They're all over the place. You talking about Kichi-say? You can get her, Cinder. Sign on. You can get her. She's on the banner. I guarantee you'll get her within like 20 polls. She's pretty cool. She's funny. No need to thank me. If you do end up moving back here, we'll be neighbors. Good neighbors help each other. Just wait till you see Momoka. By the way, what were you calling Mifune? Kinbi? Like, that was his name before he hit it big. Oh, okay. Then that's what I'll call him from now on. No, you're gonna get in trouble. Don't do it. Oh, but Hashiguma-san, I really want to know more about you. Is the Kaiden legend true? Did you really hunt and kill on a mission of vengeance 20 years ago? Sorry, I don't have time to talk about that right now. I got a lot to do. Sure, whatever. You go do your thing. I'll be right there in the pachinko parlor. Come find me if you have time. Pachinko parlors, just hanging out. How much any show older than the thousands because old anime look weird? No, dude, one of the first animes I watched was Evangelion. You can't even give me that. I log back into the game once they make that launcher and get on my computer instead of my phone. Hell yeah. I think it's only in like beta tests in CN or something right now. So unfortunately, it's probably a ways off, but hopefully soon. Comedy slice of life with really amusing E-days at some point. How long is it? And it was more the it's more just like the little kid design poisonally. Let's read the story in the meantime and maybe play Enfield. Oh right, yeah, you got set up with the story reader, right? Nice. If you're interested in the audiobook version, might I introduce you to !Arknights, where you can take a look at our Arknights playlist on YouTube, where there's approximately 200 Arknights VODs. Can you believe that? It was crazy. Won't watch K-On! Because they're high school girls? All right, listen. There's a difference. I'm gonna kill you. 12 episodes after chicken? Oh, that's easy. 12 episodes, not bad at all. Enfield uses same launcher, but Yostar manages global. Oh, as in like regular Arknights will be on the same one. Gotta love the shameless plug. Listen, just figured I'd put it out there. Oh, by the way, I'm heading to the shrine to pray for Momoka tomorrow, and then there's the fireworks festival the day after that. So don't come either of those 2 days, since I'll be out. He should say it's funny. Fireworks festival? Like, I guess it is fireworks season. Look at this. Momoka sits in a cramped little room in front of a plant that doesn't look particularly healthy. It looks like a few more of your leaves have gone yellow. Well, at least you have a few new leaves to balance those out. She's so funny. She can't keep a plant alive. I thought look at my healer, dog. We're gonna die. She can't even keep a plant alive. We're cooked. What do you mean? We're so dead. Favorite butterfly, chicken breast. Shut up. I haven't tried. Housewife scored plummeting. That's okay. That's okay. I still love her. 24 episodes? Nice. Also, it's CGDCT. I do not know what that means. I'm sorry. Can you translate? Stormy. Jarvis. She's so girl failure. Good. That's your poem. She's just like me for real, for real. Cute girls doing cute things. I do like cute girls doing cute things. That's valid. Are you trying to talk me into watching this? Don't SMH me. I'm tired. I'm a cute girl and I do cute things. Does that count? She's just like me. That's what Momoka's cute girl doing cute thing. Twitch.tv/Benny_Bloom is just cute girls doing cute things. Is that how I should advertise my channel now? Be like, hey, welcome in Raiders. If you guys are new here, my name is Benny. We are a cute girl doing cute things. I think that would work. I think that would work. Do Benny things or CBT. Yeah, we're just doing CBT over here. You're rocking back in your chair. Shut up! Damn it! Caught. I'm a cute, loud, incorrect buzzer. Girl doing extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Cute, extremely loud. Hey, things! I'm not doing thing. I'm not even doing things. The others were uncalled for, but you can't even say you can't even consider what I'm doing to be things. You're the things that I'm doing. Ah! Insane. How dare you call your wife a thing? Yo, she's that thing though. She got that thing. I was just like, I was like, leaning back a little bit, and it was just kind of like bouncing forward enough to like trigger the tracking. I wasn't doing too much leaning. I could lean like farther back like this, but not that much. It's more just like slight shrimp. Anyway, look at my healer, dog. We're finna die. There's not enough sunlight in this room. Your stem keeps bending towards the window. Oh, Cinder, by the way, this is the cute girl that you should download the game for. On your phone regardless. Do it anyway. I have a wife friend that does the same thing. I'm antsy, give me a break. Please don't die, Husky. Next to the plant, there's a whole row of baffling objects arranged from right to left. An empty water tank, a few flower pots filled with soil but no plants, a climbing frame for cloud beasts, and in the middle, a tiny electronic terminal so small that its purpose is indiscernible. And on the far left, there's a tightly sealed gym bag. There's no way to tell what's inside. As Momoka reaches for the watering can, the phone rings. Mio-san? Producer? Boo! Everybody, boo! I love all the cute girls and the hot men. Look, it's many good designs. It's crazy. Boo! Producer. Is this Momoka? Producer? Momoka, the TV station's ratings are through the roof. All thanks to your visit to that haunted house. Why aren't you the least bit excited? Have you not watched it yet, or... I was scared of that ghost thing before I ever agreed to do it. I hope I never see it again. That ghost. The ghost didn't touch you. Every major station is broadcasting your new show right now, and the forums are full of discussion about the Oni. Some have even created dedicated threads to revisit your past episodes. I was actually worried about your career trajectory for a while, but now I can finally relax. You're practically guaranteed to become the Southern Court's Kaiden Queen. She's gonna have to do this more often? Boo. But, alright, well, the advertisers are blowing up my phone with endorsement offers for you. I'd better take some calls. Don't act all like a savior. You're the piece of Ugh. Momoko, dejected, looks back at the room. She fixes her gaze on the television. Hold on. Kajimachi's haunted. There are narrow old alleys, run-down shopping streets, and streetlights no one's even bothered to repair. Oh no, no. Press this channel button to change the channel. The Fish's Oni has returned, all because of the countless wrongful deaths in Kajimachi. With no one daring to even set foot in Kajimachi, what future lies ahead for the neighborhood? Mash this channel button. Popular entertainer Momoko faces life-threatening danger in Kajimachi. Local businessman Mufune-san speaks out. On behalf of the Kinseki group, I vow that we will fix Kajimachi's problems at their core. Why did it blow up like this? Usually people watch the show, laugh a little, and move on. Why did this episode provoke such a reaction? I promised Kichisei I'd do my part for Kajimachi, but if things keep going like this, what do I do now? Momoko takes a look at the forums. She doesn't even need to scroll to see her name. Every thread is about her. No, I'm the cause of all this. I need to respond positively. Will you support me, Hasuke? Hasuke says nothing. It's writing on the forums with sad music. Hello everyone, I'm Momoko Hanyu. I have an announcement to make regarding that TV show I did in Kajimachi. You all know that I filmed my first movie in Kajimachi. There was a time when a lot of the people who lived there walked the path of the Yakuza, so disputes break out from time to time. Now there are fewer and fewer people there. There's just a few quiet old streets. It's not a scary place at all. And post. Whew. Interacting with fans is usually so easy. Why am I so nervous this time? Look at the little like puff, the cloud puff. I hope I can help Kichisei and Kajimachi. Let's just put the Kaiden Queen stuff aside for now. Look at how many likes it's getting. She's so cute. Huh? What happened? Why did it get grayed out? Someone deleted it? The producer's gonna be like, what the? The phone rings again. Who could it be? She runs to the phone and picks up the receiver. The incognito fit, isn't it so cute, Jelly? Oh, it's Mio! Hello, Momoko? It's clearly Mio's voice on the other end. Mio, who's usually cold, sounds like she's struggling to keep her emotions in check. Oh, she is usually cold. Interesting. Before Momoko can even respond, someone else comes on the line. This fucker again. Hoka, stupid girl, have you lost your mind? What are you doing posting like that? We've already locked the post. It looks bad for us to delete it from here from the system. You have to delete it yourself now. Boo, don't do it. Don't listen to him. Fuck that guy. Kill him. That's all I have for now. Worried recycler. All you have, it's a giant mountain. If I'd shown up a little earlier and filmed you cleaning out the haunted house and posted it on the inner city net, who knows? Maybe it would have gone viral. Could have made us a bit of cash. Now my shift's almost over and you bring a heaping pile of garbage over? Like, this is just the trash from the first floor and the courtyard. There's more on the second floor and in the basement. Uh-oh. Like, anyway, please take my money. Otsukara-sama desu. Alright, fine. Wait, a koban coin? Like, you don't use kobans anymore? Or you can't make change? How long have you been away? We switched to paper currency ages ago. Actually, I've heard that Mitsukue and Kusarikawa want to eliminate cash altogether. Yeah, wouldn't that just be easier? You just posted cringe. You're gonna lose subscriber. Fuck that guy. Louis, thank you for the hydrate. Who cares? It was cool and she's cute. She's speaking from the heart. That punk. Kobold must be worth around 4,000 mon. I can't make change for it. Even if I could, I wouldn't dare accept it as payment. Who knows if it's even real? Here's your money. Whoa, Tasai Oyaban. Arigato gozaimasu. I'll have someone haul this away then. Recycler pulls out his terminal and begins dispatching vehicles and personnel, while Tasai and Hoshiguma remain standing by the trash heap. Neither of them appears ready to leave. Neither of them appears ready to leave? That's not grammatically correct. I don't think. The evening air is thick and humid. As Hoshiguma looks at the trash heap, her thoughts return to Lungman. If it was Missy standing here with me, she would have already dragged me back to her place by now, she thinks. That's why I mentioned. And if it was Chen Huiche, she would have rolled up her sleeves without saying a word and started hauling trash from the basement and second floor. If it was Lin Gray or his daughter, I mean, they would have never even let the house become haunted in the first place. Turns to you from the passenger seat. Hey, thanks for not going into Deku voice for all the Japanese lines. I know that took a lot of restraint. Yeah, well, the problem is I add them on whenever I use the voice anyway, so gotta mix it up. Arigato gozaimasu. The old man beside her remains silent. The garbage truck arrives, gets loaded up with trash, and then rumbles away. Did you find any of your father's things while cleaning out the house? Like, I searched the whole first floor, but didn't find anything. Uncle Tasai, I just ran into a young man named Tetsuya. Come stay with me. This place is too messy. It'll take you days to clean it up. That was 100% grammatically correct. Are you serious? What was it? Neither of them appears ready to leave? I guess so, but I feel like if I was writing this, I'd say neither of them appear ready to leave. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? Was that for the arigato gozaimasu? Stormy, unbelievable. That's okay. I'd rather stay here in my own home. That is the better phrasing. Told you. I speak English sometimes. Fair enough. I'll go and get you some clean sheets. Otsukure, Uncle Tasai. Otsu. As Tasai slowly walks away, Hoshiguma turns her gaze to the empty backyard. When her father died, Mitsukue still hadn't completely recovered from the chaos of the Blood Peak campaign. You said it wasn't correct? Shut up. In accordance with the old custom, she had her father cremated. She buried his ashes in the backyard. Also, she erected a marker made of the finest wood and implored Tasai to carve the inscription. When she came to clean out the backyard, all these years later, she found the wooden marker was still standing firm, even amidst all the garbage. She's been so busy cleaning up that she hasn't had the time to tend to the grave yet. Blood Peak campaign mentioned. I don't know when else it's been mentioned. Slick reporter. Ao Oni-san. You're Ao Oni-san, aren't you? Oni-san. Sorry. Hey, everybody, come over here. We have to get footage of this. It's a huge discovery. The Ao Oni from the Kaiden is here in Kajimachi. Helliger. Ooh, interesting. We come to you this evening from Kajimachi, Mitsukue, with an amazing discovery. The Ao Oni. After 20 years, the legendary Ao Oni of Kinseki Kai has returned. We caught a glimpse of her yesterday at the concert on Nita Street, and now she stands here before us. Is she a master mimic? A ghost wandering this mortal coil? A cold-blooded killer who's been silently stalking Mitsukue for 20 years, leaving a trail of bodies in her wake? She doesn't look like a ghost. Ghosts usually don't have physical bodies. Or cast shadows. Look, the Ao Oni standing before us is casting a shadow. Hello, I'm Komatsu from the Kinseki channel. Where's your unicycle? What? Unicycle? My what? Many people think the Ao Oni is somehow related to the one you know. A bunch of the Oni's victims met considerable misfortune after spotting that fiery wheel, I think. Before the reporter finishes speaking, Hoshiguma turns around and begins walking towards the house, only to bump into another hurried reporter. Insane. Pretty much the only place that's come up. Interesting. Unicycle, yeah. Oni on a unicycle. Influencers. Psh. More and more reporters gather around like originium slugs that have smelled leftover food in the sewer. She's here, finally. It's the Ao Oni. It's really her. Ao Oni-san, my name's Urakami. May I ask why you've chosen to reveal yourself again after 20 years? Is it because all your grudges have finally been settled? Did you have anything to do with Momoka's show going viral? Like, get out of my way. Ao Oni-san, I just want to ask you a few questions. You're actually striking people? Kajimachi's still my private domain. You have trespassed. Have you thought about how you might make amends to the Kinseki Kai? Tasai, this old man is stubborn and mean, and he'll really throw hands. Let's get out of here. No need to go head to head with him. But as a gaggle of reporters quickly scatters, these vultures catch a whiff of news and they come swarming in the blink of an eye. Kaiden? What Kaiden? People living in this house had a run of bad luck, and somehow that got tied to you. And then that evolved into a Kaiden. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've got your sheets here and your drink. Drink? It's so late that even the street peddlers have left for the night. You're gonna pay your respects to your father. How can you do that without any sake for him? Arigato. Sorry, hold on. It's Hoshiguma saying it though, right? Arigato. Like, will you come with me, Uncle Tessai? No, you go by yourself. You're his only daughter. I haven't taken good enough care of you. I can't show my face to him. If I can reforge Hanya, that'll be how I make it up to him. So she inherited it from her dad. All right. Let's do AT2 after, and I think that'll probably be the last one we do. Looking at the time, I think that'll be pretty solid progress. Because it's what? It's 8 stages, right? Dude, this lobby theme is so good. I forgot to look up the name of this track, though. Hold up. So good. All right, AT2 after. Like, who's there? Is it the haunted house? Like, is that a car horn? Like, am I dreaming? Still asleep? Holy shit, it's the unicycle! Every time I hear this lobby track, I'm vibing to it until I see Ark on the lobby screen. He takes me right out of it with how mishmash she is. It's true. I'm surprised they went with that and not like an idol song, right? Like they could have literally just put the song that she sang in the trailer. Under the bright moonlight, there's a unicycle. With all of this garbage cleared away, it stands there in clear view. Why does it kind of look like freaking the bike rider guy from One Punch Man? It's Hoshi music for sure, yeah. But still. What was this? Was it Kamen Rider? No, that's something else. Kamen Rider's the show. Moomin Rider, thank you, Moomin Rider. Kamen Rider's the series of the like Power Ranger like fellas. Moomin Rider, yeah, that's who it looks like. It's the helmet and the goggles. Moomin Rider. What do you mean? This is Momoka singing? She was in a more Calliope rap phase? Oh shit, no way. More Calliope. I'm a big fan. God, I love more Calliope. It's leaning to one side, not propped up against anything, yet it doesn't fall over. Like, did I have too much to drink? How can that be? I only had half a bottle of sake. Mori Calliope! Stranger still, she sees a tiny helmet suspended in the air above the unicycle. If an invisible person were riding that unicycle, the helmet looks like it would be the perfect size for them. Incredible. Wait, hold on. Is that image in particular golf on 7TV? Hold on. Is it not? Actually, not too many of them. I can add it. I will add it. Give me a second. It's got to be like the really low quality one. Oh, it's saved as a JFIF? Fuck my chungus life. What a stupid fucking file type. .png. There we go, I fixed it. What's up, Stat Boost? Alright, did this work? Alright, we're gonna call it Mori Calliope in all caps, one word. Tags, Mori Calliope, Mori Calliope, Hololive, GG Murden, GG oh, tag limit of 6. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Emote is still processing. Refresh. Good. Add to Benny Bloom emotes. There we go. Lord Calliope. Perfect. Excuse me. All right. But since Hashiguma sees no invisible rider, to her eyes, the little helmet is simply floating in midair. Like, is it a bug planted by the police or one of Kinbi's tricks? Is it Uncle Tesai's doing? Was it created with some arts? Many people think the Ao Oni is somehow related to the one you know. A bunch of the Oni's victims met considerable misfortune right after spotting that fiery wheel, I think. How would they know that? The one Yudo? The Kaidan is real? Well, like, in any case, I better go take a look. As Hoshiguma bends down to examine it, the unicycle's pedals start spinning, and the unicycle, with its helmet, shoots off. Huh? Wait, stop right there. It is haunted! Get that unicycle! Unicycle speeds ahead with Hoshiguma chasing it. Hoshiguma can clearly see that the spinning pedals are propelling the unicycle forward, and the tiny helmet is moving up and down in rhythm. Why does it seem like an invisible person is riding the unicycle? When the vehicle turns, its pedals scrape the ground, causing a few sparks. What the heck? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Momoko's body goes limp as she falls onto her tatami mat. I can't sleep a wink. Man. Poor freaking Momoko. We gotta kill that producer guy. Maybe I should go to the agency tomorrow morning. First, I need to apologize properly and really mean it. If that's not enough, I can take on some extra work. Then Mio-san will forgive me. Ah! Is that a clock? I think I'll sleep with the lights and TV on. Sleep on top of me instead? Too bad she's already busy hanging out at my house, punk. Astute observation. Not allowed. And idols aren't allowed to have boyfriends. Sorry. I'm the exception because I'm also an idol. That's just how it goes. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Momoka kneels down in front of the TV and turns it on. An advertisement, loud, exaggerated, and contrived. It is reassuring as Mitsukue itself begins to sound. I guess I'll go to sleep then.
peace of mind and financial security. Mitsukue Life Insurance Company. Konbanwa, this is the Kinseki Channel Nightly News. The time is now 1:30 a.m.
It's almost the witching hour, when the ghosts are most active. Oh. When we seen you hit it on the floor, what? Idols are like princesses. All the romantic relationships are for political gain. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Anyone sleep with the radio on? I gotta sleep with no noise except for like an air purifier or a fan or something. Sometimes, every once in a while, I will do like ASMR, but generally I won't be able to. ASMR helps me unwind, not sleep. I'll get a little too distracted. So I gotta be, it's gotta be like dark, it's gotta be quiet, and it's gotta be cold. Those are my 3 criteria for sleep: cold, dark, and quiet. Kind of like nope, never mind. I was gonna say me, but I am white, so and then I couldn't think of anything funnier to say instead. So the
plan formed with the Northern Court was thwarted. Heavy rain beats down on Isazaki. Damage to the agricultural plate remains under control. Now let's turn to the Mitsukue entertainment industry, which is turning some heads.
That's not good. What? What happened? An earthquake? A catastrophe?
Emergency, emergency. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. We are under attack by the Northern Court. Repeat. We are under attack by the Northern Court. For your own safety, please follow these instructions.
Unknown ear-piercing sound. The Northern Court? How can that be? What's really going on here? Signal interference.
Momaka, Momaka, Momaka!
What's going on? That's a recording of my concert.
Alone in this land, we all float on by. Our fleeting tender moments cause such deep sighs. Let me forever gaze into your... 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 If you are inside, close all doors and windows. Gaze into your... Gaze into your...
Ah! Momoko jumps up from the tatami with a start. The thing that has just appeared on the screen is simply too bizarre. She flings whatever is in her hands at the TV in a panic. She hasn't touched the remote at all, but the TV starts to flick through the channels by itself. This is scary.
And now finally, we welcome you all to the Midnight Heartbeat Cloud Beast Bar on Nita Street. Mifune Credit Bank. Mifu Credit. Chairman, give her another chance.
That voice? A familiar female voice emanates from the TV. The fear in Momoka's heart slowly eases, and she peeks out from behind the giant pillow in an attempt to see the screen more clearly. I forgot that Mio would technically also work for him. I put all of the blame on the producer. It was easy to hate. We are at a crucial crossroads. I understand, however, we do not have evidence of her meeting Tasai in private. Mio-san and Mifune, the chairman of the group. Why is it playing on the TV? A recording or a live stream? Momoko rubs her eyes. Also dresses like him? Yeah, whoops. You and I for gore, man. And like the colors and everything, we let our guard down. They got us. They got us. Mio, she's out of control. Even if this wasn't on Tasai's orders, if it happened once, it'll happen again. So do what you did before. Make her vanish quietly, without a trace. Mifune-san, now is not the right time. You're still pleading for mercy on her behalf. If she were to suddenly disappear now, you'd have to pour much more effort into controlling the media narrative, which might derail your plan. They're trying to disappear Haruka? Must you always wear that pitiful expression? Since you have a soft spot for her, fine. Just find any excuse to terminate the contract and force her into retirement. Oh, right. And find a way to get her infected with oropathy. What the fuck? What? They're just like, ruin her career, get her fired, and then get her infected too. What? Mifune-san, you have two paths to choose from. Take your pick. Don't forget, out of a house full of trash, she just had to pick up that broken blade. We searched everywhere and couldn't find it, so we had no choice but to hastily forge a fake one. Unbelievable. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. Even if she didn't do it intentionally, that changed everything. Right. Momoka! Oropathy? Mifune-san is telling Mio-san to... Who does he want to infect with oropathy? What was that business about a broken blade? I picked up a broken blade in a house full of garbage? After falling out of the haunted house, Momoka quickly changed outfits, wrapping her dirty clothes into a bundle, and left the filming location. The stick was most likely wrapped up with the bundle of dirty clothes. When Momoka stands up and goes to the entrance, she takes the stick-like thing out of her dirty clothes. And the stick is indeed a broken blade. Mio explode her nuts. Unbelievable. Mio's looped into tragic. Changed everything. This broken blade changed everything. Every instinct tells her to hurl the blade out the window as far as she can, but she knows it'll only make things worse. I'd better hold on to it. If there's someone out there that wants it, I can always return it, or at least... She can't tell if it's because she picked up that blade in the haunted house, or because of what Mifune said on the TV, but a shiver crawls up her spine and all the way to the top of her head. She turns the desk lamp on and off, then on again and off again. With the light on, she's afraid someone will see her shadow in the window. With the light off, she's afraid some intruder will burst in under cover of darkness. They're talking about how they'll get rid of me just because of what I posted online? Just because I picked up a broken blade? Am I gonna get disappeared? Infected with oropathy? No way. I must have it wrong. They didn't even mention my name. They're gonna disappear her. Suddenly, she hears footsteps coming from downstairs. They sound familiar, steady and fast. All of this has pushed Momoka to her breaking point. She can guess who's coming, but with every footstep, she backs a little further away. All the way to the window. No. No. Momoka, I figured you were sleeping, so I just let myself in. But you always knock 3 times first. The one you're going to dispose of. It's not me, is it? Dispose of you? Momoka, you... The person you were talking about murdering, or infecting with oropathy. It's not me, right? Mio-san, I have no idea why, but just now my TV tuned itself to a weird channel and broadcast a conversation you had with Mifune-san about getting rid of someone. All I know is that our agency is part of the Kinseki Group, and that the Kinseki Group and the Kinseki Kai's finances are linked. I thought there wasn't any more to it than that. Oh, sure. No, sure. Yeah, the company's just funded by the Yakuza. That's it. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. Honestly, it's just a little fun thing that they fund. It's nothing to read into. So you weren't talking about me, right? Momoka, come with me. There's still a way out of this. So you were talking about me? What the hell? Oh, this is creepy. Oh, I love her design, but this is creepy. Oh. I think it's just I think it's the cold stare that really ooh. I saw a perfect Japanese tweet for the CG. One sec. You got that CG spoiled? That sucks. They got the vibe right? Favorite CG of the event? Oh, it's so oh. Look how long her hair is. Holy crap. Just a side game. The distance, it looks like Mia was made of porcelain. Like one of those like scary Japanese dolls. This is way scarier than I thought. Mio-san is so pretty and beautiful, but the aura is too intimidating. So please come to Rhodes Island in a swimsuit. Incredible. Man. I gotta up my game. I gotta up my game, I guess. Incredible. I need to clean up here. I still have so much more cleaning to do. I'm gonna close the door now. You wait outside for me, okay? She may have said she was going to close the door, but Momoka's too afraid to even take a step forward. Mio remains standing in the doorway. I'm going to help you. No, you don't need to help me. I'll take care of it myself. Oh, we're getting closer. I'm going to help you. Mio-san, don't. All right, I don't like this. I'm going to help you, Momoka. She says that same line for a third time, with the same blank expression on her face. In that instant, her very presence, once warm and familiar, becomes terrifying. Momoka takes a few breaths, and to her amazement finds herself opening the window and jumping off the second floor. That was so that was terrifying. I thought the summer events were supposed to be fun. I thought all the summer events were supposed to be like kind of silly and fun and like more lighthearted. This shit's terrifying. I peed a little. Like, excuse me, sir, but a unicycle passed by your shop just now. Did you happen to see which way it was going? This guy. Summer's also for ghost stories. Ah! A unicycle? I didn't see any unicycle. Besides, Anita Street's just up ahead. It's jam-packed with people. There's no way anyone would be riding a bike in that direction. Like, it's not a normal unicycle. It's a small. How small? Very small. It zooms by so fast, it's a blur. There's a little helmet floating in midair above the unicycle as well. Dog, how are you just saying this and expecting people not to be like, wait, isn't this the Odin Yatai I was at last night? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Toru. Is it Toru or Toru? Toru Moriuchi. Are you sure you're chasing a unicycle with a small helmet floating above it? Floating midair above it? I do like his vibe too. He's cool. Aren't you having fun? Aren't you enjoying your... What the fuck did you say? Some people would consider that fun and about bright and sunshine. To Oru. To Oru. To Oru. I do like him. Are people using him? Because he's a new kit 5-star, right? Which means that we're getting a 6-star within 6 months of that type. That's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's my understanding of how this game works. Zorgi. They aren't, except for man lovers. Is he not good? I do like his vibe. I gotta give it to him. Like, I sure am. That's not good. Unicycle you were chasing is known as the One Yudo. They say it often appears together with the Aoni of the haunted house. Some even believe they're actually one entity. But security is nice for high DP cost team swaps with Pioneer Vanguard easily. He's the Velark into the Virtuoso, right? Well, I mean, they do it. They do it with a lot of people, right? I mean, there is what? There wasn't like Diamant's like a primal caster before Nymph, right? Nymph was the first 6-star primal caster. Is the stats comparable to Pioneers? That I'm not sure. Cantabile to Enos. Cantabile was the first agent? Interesting. Cold Shot. Coffee Baby to Ray. Thermonuclear Bomb. Yeah. That with focus on defender supporters. Oh, interesting. So he's literally perfectly paired with Hoshiguma and Haruka. Yeah, I know they do that pretty often. I feel like it's always like roughly 6 months. If you were to average it, it's probably around 6 months. And to like a lesser degree, Contrail and Tippy, right? Building Masakura until another one with Defender Sniper focus comes around. Yeah, that'd be good. Or Caster too. A Caster one would be interesting, right? And Caster would probably be better, dare I say. Every other case, the high rarity is an upgrade. Yeah, I mean, that's how it works, right? For the most part. Right? Like, I love Cantabile. I use Cantabile all the time. Enos is better, more versatile. I still like her. So Tippy doesn't fit. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Ice mode hope cost. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, interesting. I do like when we get new subclasses. It is interesting. Always fun. Granted, I still haven't even used the Alchemist subclass yet. I think I get her E2 fast. Virtuosa is really good. I gotta try Velarkin. I do really like her. Like, you know a lot about Kaiden? There's no one on this whole street that knows Kaiden better than I do, and that's not just a boast, it's true. Why? I'm looking for someone. Well, like, I hope you're not looking for some Ao Oni from 20 years ago. Ha, of course not. I'm looking for Kami-sama. What are you looking... You're a religious guy? On Kami-sama, there's no way. What do you mean you're looking for God? It's crazy. All right. Nicely done, everyone. Pretty solid progress. We got through AT 1 and 2, which I assume are going to be longer ones. So next week, no overworking. Nah, no overworking. I do have to save my energy, really. So Protect Haruka, stupid creature. I love her. It's just so good. I do have to save my energy for Enfield, for our Enfield like double marathons. Like by the end of the day, like by Friday night, I'm gonna be cooked, but it'll be worth it. So before we wrap up, I was just thinking, especially because we were just talking about people in the red shirt shop. I need to buy. I'm gonna buy these 3 that I have not bought. I do not own them, and I have 6,000 red shirts, and I just want to own them. So let's get Diamant, the appraiser, uninterested in most things before him. If he likes something, he will tell you, including when he likes you. Proof of charisma.
Which name card would you like? The one
You're a goat.
in my left hand, or the one in my right?
Reload's out there. Gotta get in there. Yeah, I gotta get it installed. Diamante.
Gemologist. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Don't
He does have that really cool skin too.
There's no target here worth my attention, even if you pick the other card.
Mrs. Horns. Yeah, no, I didn't see. We have 3 weeks of auto. Yeah, well, we're gonna need to do EX and S stages too. 3 to 4 more streams, really? Is it that long? Quanapalat. From a Sami tribe comes Operator Quanapalat, taking his first steps into outside lands. Plunge forth with courage. There's new discoveries around every corner. I will not ever use you, but I will recruit you regardless.
I forgot to ask the Pero man what I should call you. I only learned the word company from the Colombians. Do you have a name? Oh, just doctor. I can do that.
All right, that was a kind of funny intro, I can't lie. I love the look at the detail on his jacket. He's goated an IS4. I mean, he's from Sami. I guess it makes sense. All right, and Philae, Sargonian devotee Philae, ever seeking the answer to life upon the pilgrim's path. Her mind wanders as she watches the river flow. She does not ask where she should go next. Proof of a long journey.
I've come from Sargon to travel across the land.
Ooh, I like her desigin.
Is it the river of life that brought us together here?
What is she?
Human
She's a
resources tells
primal
me you're the
defender.
most knowledgeable one on this ship.
I was gonna say I don't have one, but I do have one. I do have one. I have one that I won't build. Cool. All right. Anything up here? Great. Great. All right. She's a bad you for necrosis. Yeah. Primal defender. All right. What do we got here? January 23rd to February 6th. Oh, that's soon. Did they show any details? You got joint operation. This is a solid one. I unfortunately already have 3 of them. But Entelekia and Necras were recent. Honestly, for a lot of people that skipped those banners, this is a solid opportunity to maybe try and get them. Colonel locating. They moved Calcit to Colonel. All right, is there anyone here I don't have? No, I have. I think I have it. Oh, I can get Helliger. Sweet, guys, I'm gonna get Helliger. I'll get Helliger soon. That's big. That's big because I don't have Jolie, so I'll get Helliger. That's cool. Okay. Nice. Yeah, let's go! Oh, finally! Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. This was like the one thing that I randomly got spoiled of, and oh my god, I can't wait. 30. I would pay however much. Name your price, and I'll do it. I can't wait. That's so exciting. You scared me? No, they're adding Misty Memory lobby theme. Pulls out wallet. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Grandpa, good. No, I won't pull Colonel. I'll use gold swords. Especially because I've been doing so many pulls. I have plenty of gold swords. Collab coming pretty soon too. Yeah, insane. This collab is getting Hoshi Spook me. Unless the collab or me getting Hoshi Spook, one of them pulls that wallet. Damn. Super special menu. Any swipe, it's worth it. Hex. Actually, I don't know. I hopefully won't have to swipe. I haven't in a minute. It has been a little while. I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's go back over here. We'll listen to this lobby theme while we wrap up. Hex, I hope you've been doing well. Happy Enfield week. All right. It's no fair. I love this song so much. So good. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, whether you're lurking, chatting here the whole time, you're part of the time. Thank you for the support. I want to give an extra special thank you again to Jelly for the raid. If you or anyone from your community are still here, thank you for supporting them. Thank you for supporting me as well. Is Benny done? Yeah, story. We're wrapping up. We were just taking a look at the triangle, and then we'll be wrapping up here. So we're gonna be wrapping up on YouTube side, hopping into a raid on Twitch side. Just a quick reminder, we'll be doing Fate's Day night tomorrow ahead of Enfield. So Enfield release Wednesday night. We're gonna be live, getting in the queue. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hope we're able to get right in, and then all day Thursday, all day Friday. Hella Enfield, baby. I'm looking forward to it. So we got a really fun week. We want to see him this stream soon. Who feel there's a grail rail to run? Yo, holy grail time, baby. I'm looking for Fate's Day night's been a really good time. If you guys have missed any of those, definitely check out the VODs. It's been a lot of fun. But all right, we're gonna wrap up on YouTube side. So thank you for the support over there. I appreciate it. Stormy, if you want to hop into the raid, feel free to head over to Twitch side, but no pressure. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Everybody say bye YouTube. Bye YouTube. See you YouTube. Thank you for hanging out. YouTube side. Bye YouTube. See you later. Bye. Bye YouTube. Bye YouTube. See ya. Bye YouTube. I end in YouTube. Bye YouTube. See ya. All right.